The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The Christ is an energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The Christ is an energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking high.
I got to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like the fight is over. Somebody leaning over the ropes right now. Gutierrez got cleaned up. Somebody taking his gloves off, wiping his. Oh, they're going to show the replay. Look at Dimitri Asanow. Uppercut with the right hand by Dimitri. Beautiful uppercut with the right hand. Look at Dimitri and then forced him to take a knee. Take a knee. It's like, oh, the uppercut was too much. Oh, body shot with the left hand. Good work right there. Uppercut with the right hand. Beautiful work. And down goes Gutierrez. Down goes Gutierrez. Left hand to the body. Come on with it. Uppercut with the right hand. Landed up. Beautiful work right there by Dimitri. And look at him. Oh, my nose is bleeding. It's busting. What did he do to me? Oh, why? And then the beautiful work right there. That's what we talking about. Look at Dimitri. I does this from time to time, and I'm going to continue beating these dudes down because I'm one of the greatest to ever lace them up. Beautiful work. The WBC belt right there, just looking all pristine. That's that money belt. Mauricio Suleiman, like, yeah, take them gloves off so I can do like this to my fingers and you can copy me. So Monday, I can get that sanctioning fee. And I was like, oh, damn, Mauricio don't be playing with you. So Dimitri, you got to pay up, champ. And working that busted nose. Look at Gutierrez. Oh, my head hurt, but my nose got busted, but I'm a true champion because I fought regardless, but the pain is overwhelming. It hurts so bad. Oh, and look at the damage I took. Nasty work right there. And look at Dimitri getting his gloves on, getting his gloves taken off, and now they working on him, saying, come over here, let me talk to you, one of the baddest goddamn fighters over here in Montreal. You understand what I'm telling you? You melt ice, you so hot. And what is this belt? The Intercontinental something nice night, the Intercontinental champion right there. Still undefeated 13-0. Let's make it official. Live on a Thursday. So this is Shango Day. Y'all know him as Thor. So that's what we talking about. We get it popping here on this Thursday. I think I was born on a Thursday. So I think I am. That's what we talking about. He getting out the ring immediately as Gutierrez. I'm going to go to the medical tent to go get this worked on. I think it's my nose for real, for real. And now we see him. Dimitri wiping his forehead, wiping the brow, the sweat of his brow, because that's what we talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to a close in round number 4 via knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 1 minute and 51 seconds in round number 6. The referee has called a halt to this contest, declaring your winner by TKO and still WBC and IBF Continental Lightweight Champion Dimitri Arsenal. Look at the champion. The world, he pumped up, feeling good. Look at Dimitri hugging the referee. The referee is like, you bad, you real good, hug me because I'm part of the board right here. Nah, I'm part of the boxing commission and you can do things with me. You real good though. Damn good work, Dimitri. That's who we talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, live on a goddamn evening on a Thursday though, blow by blow here. Eye of the Tiger Promotions. It's the Eye of the Tiger. I'm gonna call this fight Rising Up. Are both of these fighters, they throwing them hands now. But if you get caught with the punching, you forced to your knee. And when that count, get the 8 or to 9. Rise to your damn feet. Hey. Off the top of the dome with the freestyle of the Thursday, because may the odds be ever in your favor. Roger Gutierrez, you put up a hell of a fight. But now it's time for you to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad, but it's true. Happens to the best of them. The Wasp has stung the kid known as Gutierrez, and now he going about his business. Let's see the highlight reel from start from finish. Let's see how he started, and let's see how he finished. Hands up, beautiful counter pull right hand. Beautiful work by Dimitri, pumping that jab out. Everybody knew that he was faster. Uppercut with the right hand, looking for that left hook. Stick jab to the body. Damn your solar plexus. Jab straight right hand, going back down. Damn your chakras. Taking a step back, straight right hand to the head. You ain't protecting temple. Beautiful work by Dimitri. Just been putting it on Gutierrez all damn night. Uppercut with the right hand. Beautiful work. The down right hook came in, clean shot. You been punched on all night. Another right hand, another right hand. I'm just letting it fly. Uppercut with the left hand, body shot with the left hand. Body shot came back with a straight right hand. What you doing in my body? That's Dimitri. Uppercut with the right hand, and he took a step back with Gutierrez, and I'm gonna take a knee. Damn this. Uppercut with the right hand. That's when Gutierrez was like, damn that. Take that knee. I'm turning into who I need to be. And the referee gave him the count. He got up like a true champion. Left hand to the body, right uppercut down. He goes again like, oh goddamn, I can't really take this like this. Uppercut with the right hand. Oh, I'm just gonna heal over. My nose is busted, bleeding, and hurt. Oh, let me get up. And then Dimitri was the champion. Look at him, lace him up, strap him up. That's what we talking about. 2 belts. He got 2 belts, one for the left, the other for the right shoulder. Beautiful work right there. That's what we talking about. Coming up next on this fight card. So let's go ahead and break down the tail of the tape of the fight coming up next in Montreal. Eye of the Tiger Promotions. And fighter get knocked out, calling a live commentary. The blow by blow. Doing what I'm supposed to do in the U.S. representing the casino Montreal, because everybody needs some money, and that's facts. Coming up next, we got Jean Robio versus Jonathan Montreal for the WBC Continental Americas super lightweight title. Let's pull up the tail of the tape and let's break it down, or let's break it easy for my people, and let's break it down for my people. And that's my boy. He's starting to speak now. And me and the wife had a newborn. And look at my boy growing up. He's starting to speak. Vocal cords getting on point. Call the blow by blow son. Call the blow by blow son. Call it, son. See, y'all done over here put my boy on the spot. He only 7 months, man. Give him some clout and give him some. There you go, champ. That's what we talking about. Guys, give him some slack. He gonna create his own clout because that's his aura. Alrighty, let's break it down. Jonathan Montrell. He comes to the ring with a professional record of 19 victories, opposite 4 defeats. He is the challenger fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, or New Orleans, Louisiana. The challenger, 36 years of age, 3 weeks, 1 day. He weighed in at 139.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall with a 65-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Montrell and his adversary, El Tigre, Jonathan Orobio. He comes to the ring with a professional record, 17 victories, no defeats. He is the champion, fighting out of Montreal, Quebec by way of Colombia. He is 22 years of age, 11 months, 2 weeks. He weighed in at 139.5 pounds. Coming up next, Jonathan El Tigre Orobio versus Jonathan Montrell, here live on Fight or Get Knocked Down.
Your black ungrateful ass in a damn truck.
Oh, goddamn, my bad. That was the wrong goddamn button. Hold on, let me move that. That was the wrong goddamn button, ladies and gentlemen. My bad. I was supposed to press that one. I was supposed to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel, and it was supposed to be Detective Carter.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the next bout of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 19 wins, just 4 defeats, 13 wins, coming by way of knockout. From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 138.4 pounds, Jonathan Montrell. He over there ready for battle. And his adversary standing across the ring. He comes to the ring a young man at a tender age of just 22 years of age. Fighting and representing Colombia, but fighting out of Montreal, Quebec. His professional record, perfect. 17 wins, no defeats, 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Montreal, Canada by way of Colombia. He weighed in at 139.6 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the WBC Continental Champion of the world, reigning and the defending champion, John El Tigre Orobio. Beautiful work right there, John Orobio. Everybody got their wine at the table, sitting down, clapping. Now both the fighters is at the referee. I gave you instructions in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up and may God speed. That's the referee giving them instructions. 22 years of age is Orobio. Montrell is 36 years of age. Put that grown man strength on him. That's what you got to do. Put that grown man strength on a young man. Jonathan Montrell, you got to make it do what it do. You representing the U.S. of A. over here in Canada. Go put a tariff on them if you must. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in round number 1 of 10. Upon that jab on his John. Oh, goddamn. Good stick jab going down to the body by Montrell. Beautiful work. Jab being flicked out by John. Counter over the top with a straight right hand. There you go. Beautiful work. Stick jab going down to the body. Let him know. Ooh, straight right hand thrown by John. Left hook body shots going down low with the left hand by Montrell. Beautiful work right there. Starting this round off hot. Left hook missing. That shot is John. Uppercut with the right hand, but the left hook thrown. John is on him. Missed that shot. Body shot. Dipped his head down low. Beautiful defense right there by Nolans. Left hook up top. Missed that punch by Montrell. Marching forward is the Orobio right now. Pumping that jab out. It's Orobio trying to get close. Straight shot with the right hand to the body with a jab with another right hook going around the guard and landed by Montrell. Matching him up all on the inside, holding the back of his head. The referee is looking at Montrell. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Rearranging himself. Shield up. Muffed up. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Popping that jab out of John. Body shot with the right hand being going down low. Left hook dipped underneath that was Montrell with the right hook. A left hand saying, watch the back of my head. Braids is crisp. I know. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Left hook landed on the gloves and partially the right temple of John. Marching forward, pumping that jab out, landed on the glove. Jab down to the body. Good work right there by Montrell's jab right there, landed by John. 1 minute and 54 seconds left. Dipping down low, bobbing and weaving, trying to find a way to get in where he fit in. Over the top of the right hand, missed that punch was Montrell. Counter punch with the straight right hand, caught him, pull it back. Body shot with the right hand with the left hook. Beautiful body shots right there by Orobio. Nasty, vicious body shots. Take out the intestines if you must. 1 minute, just disbow this man. Body shot with looking for the straight right hand. 1 minute and 33 seconds left. Body shot over the top with the right hook. Left hand going around the guard right there by John. Trying to get in, just stalking. Good body shots with the right hand with the left hook to the body by Montrell. Beautiful work, and the referee screaming break. Referee's going to break off the separation, off the break, throwing a straight right hand, looking for the uppercut, protecting himself quite well. It was Montrell up top with a left hook, trying to counter over that jab by John. Missed that double jab, flicked out, landing on the gloves of Montrell. 1 minute and 12 seconds left for that right hand around, over the top with the right hand, throwing punches and punches is Montrell. Body shot with the right hand, going back at him, getting out the way of them shots. John tried to get off on him, but Montrell said, hell to the night. I've been in the trenches in Nolans. 1 minute flat and round number 1 of 10 in the clinch, holding on to John right now, pushing him off as Montrell, like, ooh, you a vicious young man. You 22? Ooh, goddamn, okay, you fighting like a young man, but I'm gonna let you know I got the grown man strength. Over the top of the right hand, uppercut, straight right hand, down, body shot with the left hand, looking like but right hand over the top. Orobio's over there putting it on him. Montrell is overwhelmed right now in the opening round with 40 seconds left in round number 1 of 10. Straight right hand going out to the body, right hook over the top. Now Montrell's taking a step back. This tremendously tough here tonight is Montrell. Left hook, missed that punch was John over the top of the right hand. Put that young man to the test. Jab flicked out, punching himself out early. Montrell weather the storm, and you gonna be the survivor. 22 seconds left. He's a survivor. Round number 1 though, right straight, he missed that, and Montrell though, missing that punch, trying to break down his guard right there. It was John over the top of the right hand, but uppercut of the right hand, missed that left hook was Montrell. This in the trenches swinging with John, but John Orobio, he will win this first round. Jab flicked out, aiming towards the chest. Jab going down to the body. Beautiful work right there. Landing that last punch at the end of that round by Montreal. But John Robio, he ain't playing no games. He come in hot. This throwing punch, this swinging punches. Beautiful work. And as both of these fighters sit down on their stool to get somewhat hampered, water all on their face, they getting hydrated, getting a massage on their traps, got the towel on their head, getting positive affirmations spoken to them, but they gotta listen. The referee already gave them instructions, but before these fighters get up off the stool and go out for round number 2, they got to get instructions from my referee. Blade, you got to come out, champ. You got to talk to these fighters.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
That's the referee giving them instructions. That's the mindset that they need to have rising up off the stool, going out for round number 2.
And here we go.
And they better show us some damn fireworks or the Joker gonna be mad at me. Jab being flicked out. Beautiful work right there by Montreal, trying to come in and land some punches and bunches. Let them know that, yeah, you landed that round number 1, but I ain't going nowhere because I'm built for it tough. I'm made in America, and I will rebuild in round number 2, and I'm gonna let you know I got American muscle as well. Left hook over the top being thrown. Good body shot before that, though, landed by Robio. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here in this round number 2. And Montreal, Canada, Eye of the Tiger. And I said, it's the Eye of the Tiger. And these fighters are fighting their fight, and they rose up off the stool going into round number 2. Just missed that left hook with Montreal when it jabbed to the body, but the referee is separating both of these men because they got caught in the clinch, though. Beautiful work right there. Eye of the Tiger Promotions. I even give you a jingle, goddammit. Just pay me. Oh, good left hook came in, landed by Robio. Beautiful work right there. That hurt Montreal. Right on the button. Right hook over the top. Uh-oh. Montreal could be in trouble. Uh-oh. It could be nasty. It could be mayhem all up and through New Orleans. Could the levees be breaking, known as the legs of Montreal? We are about to find out here in round number 2 of 10. 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Marching forward. Straight right hand, blocking that on the gloves is Montreal. Shielding up, really not let straight right hand landed by Montreal. Right hook over the top by the young man and John Robio. Jazz flicked out, uppercut with the right hand, right hook around the guard. Beautiful work right there. Body shot with the left hand by Robio. Right hook over the top with a straight right hand thrown by Robio. Over the hand, even breathing hard. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Jab, body shot with a straight right hand. Down, left hand going down to the body. Up top, just letting it go. Taking a step back. Montreal seriously hurt, just being ravaged right there. Left hook over the top being thrown by John. Put it on him. You don't get paid for overtime. Body shot with the right hand. Left hook around the guard. Body shot with the right hand. Letting it rip, letting it go. Oh, how much longer can this man take? And the referee got to separate him because the viciousness of that assault going on right now by Robio is overwhelming. Straight right hand being thrown over there, shielding up, coming back, counter punch. Left hook missed that punch as Montreal, but letting the referee know that I am throwing punches. Left hook missed that punch through a right uppercut, missed, made him pay. Beautiful work. Straight right hand to the body. Damn, your solar plexus. You wasn't working on it no way. Jab, right hand to the body. That hurt Montreal. Taking a step back. Ooh, drop that left elbow. Like, ooh, right side of the body while you're tearing up oblique. Straight right hand, chopped down with the right hand, landed on left temple. Looking at Montreal like, oh, you are really like that. 2 seconds on round number 2. Left hook, right hand, punches and punches. Dipping down low, right hook over the top, trying to hold on. John Robio putting it on, and the referee might have to stop this. Uppercut with the right hand thrown by Robio. Another right uppercut, just standing there in front of that man. Now he's forced to fight this type of fight. He's forced to fight this type of fight, ladies and gentlemen. But he got to do it the right way, or it's going to be hell to tell the captain. And we can't be having that this here evening. In the clinch with 16 seconds, and the referee is forced to separate him. Beautiful work. Distinguished referee here tonight. And he's looking at the fighter screaming, stop! And I'm separate right now, but he's going to go back to the house and probably drink some ginger ale, spiked probably. Who knows what that man be doing. Right hand going down to the body. He just looked like he would. Like that's his jokes, ladies and gentlemen. He just looked like he would. Hey, what they playing? Just give me the lights and Plaster Joe, and we can meet in the back of the mall. I think he said some shit like, we can meet in the back of the mall. Just give me the light if you got the draw in the back of the mall. Hell, you going to the back of the telly for? You're wildin'. Hey, look, he trying to go to the back of the telly. Like, bruh, you supposed to get a room double bed. What are you doing? Hey, look, you supposed to get a room double bed. Come on now. Stay woke. Look. Stay woke. What's wrong with you? You need a bed to rest, and then you need a bed to do your thug thizzy in. Come on now. You can't shit where you lay. You know that. Action Sally. Uppercut. Ooh, right hook over the top being thrown right there by Arrobio. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Arrobio. Trying to right hand, straight right hands being thrown by Arrobio. This was pitting it on him. Uh-oh, it's about a matter of time. Montreal ain't gonna make it the distance. And it's sad to say because he fighting out of the USA. But John Arrobio, he probably gonna send him to that upper room.
The upper room with Jesus.
Man, I'm gonna be like, the Lord ain't got nothing to do with what these two men signed up for. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left, separating them here in this round number 3. Still fighting like a true chip. Good straight right hand landed by Montreal. Beautiful work right there. Still putting some P.O. pistol on it and he holding it down. Beautiful work right there. Montreal coming back down. Now he back. Straight right hand over the top. Got caught with an uppercut on the inside. A little left hook. Fighting in the clinch. All in the phone booth, so to speak, in the kitchen. Referee separating them like I don't give a damn about popped grease. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in round number 3. Shoulder struck him off to the left. Chopping down shot over the top of the right hand. Punches and bunches. And look at Montreal. You hit me behind the head. He say, the referee say, no, I'm not. Referee body shots going down low by John. Beautiful work right there. Just a head and body assault. Left hook over the top. And look at Montreal say, he hit me behind the head. Nah, that's on the side of the head, chap. That's not behind your head. I'm calling a blow by blow. Uppercut underneath. Referee separating. And the referee saying, you got to keep your head up. And when you turn like that, you over here getting hit on the side of your head. He just got so much power that your brain is hitting the other side of your cranium and is ramshackling your chrome dome. That's what's going on with your ass. But he ain't hitting you behind the head. He's keeping it clean. Body shots with the right hand, with the left hand. I'm pretty sure you're saying he's hitting you in your back now, right? That's the referee talking to Montreal. Right hand's going down to the body by John. Uppercut missed that. Left hook around the guard. Just a punching bag at this point. Right hook over the top. Dip down low. Bobbing and weaving. Dipping and diving. Just surviving right now. He's a survivor. We know he ain't gonna give up. He just gonna keep fighting until his body gives up. Unfortunately, right hand with the left hand going down to the body. Ooh, stole him. And the holder there stole him. Uppercuts with a right hand landed by John. Referee might have to stop in. Punches and bunches, letting it rain on him. Rain on me. Putting on him. I can't just believe what's happening to Montreal and Quebec, Canada. That's Canada. Let me calm down. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Jab flicked out by John Shelton. A body shot with the right hand with the left hand to the body. Uppercut, right hook around the guard. Straight right hand being thrown. Trying to hold on. Left hook, right hand off balance momentarily as Montreal. Right uppercut dipped and got away from that punch with body shot with the right hand. Left hand to the body. Uppercut with the right hand. Swinging back with a counter left hook. Just trying to keep John off of him. But John say, damn that. You ain't even got no power in your punches. You got fronting in your goddamn arsenal and not me. I'm coming with raw dog awareness and skills. Uppercut with the right hand. Missing that punch. Can't land on me. That's Montreal looking to gain back some self-confidence this round. Body shot with the right hand with a right hook over the top. Jab aiming towards the chest of Arrobio. Was thrown by Montreal, but he's shooting up like, damn, all that. I can't be taking this. Jab flicked out in the clinch. Puts them shoulder shrug him off. No, you gonna take these. That's John. 28 seconds left. Body shot looking for the goal with an uppercut. Tried to shovel uppercut right there, but this wasn't in range to let that punch just fly at a confident range. 19 seconds left hand going down to body. Block that. Looking for the uppercut with the right hand. Back to Montreal. Double jab with a straight right hand. The back of the referee. I couldn't see it. It's the core. The camera angle. Got to do better. You gotta do better. And shout out to what's his name? I forget. It's Peasy Measy. I don't know, something like that. But no disrespect, champ. Dudes with the dreads that came out. I think 15 and 16, 2000 or something like that. Good job to my Montreal showing his respects and his love. Walking back to his corner. Braids starting to unravel. It's just madness. Jerron Boots in this. Oh, Jerron Boots in this. Oh, he gonna clean him up. Hold on. Let me get a short. Let me rage bait real quick on a short. Who is this? Oh, Xander Zayas. He's saying he coming to clean up Jerron Boots Ennis because Jerron Boots Ennis ain't got nothing for him. But Jerron Boots Ennis is saying, you a little boy to me. You ain't even got your grown man strength, and I'm going to let you know that I'm the real deal. Better than Holyfield. Zayas versus Boots. Unified WBO, WBA, and I'm going to be calling it a blow by blow. And look who is this. This El Tigre. This is the Tiger right here sitting down letting his paws be known, though. So damn good work right there by John, calling himself the Tiger in real time, letting his hands go, trying to let the fans know, trying to let his corner know, trying to make the casual fans know that he's coming out ready to put them paws on the next man because he's known as the Tiger and he just want people to be proud of him.
What I ever did, I did to make you proud. Tell me how proud you are, Shifu. Tell me. Tell me.
That's the Tiger putting hands on Jonathan Montreal. Damn good work right there by John Arrobio. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Round number 4 of 10. Shielding up right, straight, left hook. Missed them 2 punches with Montreal. Straight right hand split the scene, but a body shot landed with a right hand came in by Montreal. Stick jab to the body came in by Montreal. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Jab came in. Missed that left hook with Montreal. Straight right hand by Montreal with another right hand being thrown over the top of the right hand with a left hook. Missing them punches right there was John. But coming back this round, letting his punches go, letting his mic be felt as Montreal dipped and got away from that jab, but a right hand to the body. Right hook over the top. top. Left hook being thrown by John. Shooting up straight left hand being thrown right there by John Robio. Jazz flicked out by Robio. Right hook over the top of the left hand, looking for the right uppercut. The referee's hand, calm down. Referee is talking to Montreal. Keep it up, keep it up. Looking at John like, come on now, keep it clean. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left as the referee tell them to continue to go brutalize one another. Over the top with the right hand, and if Mrs. Boucher was watching this bout, oh, down it goes. Down goes Montreal, and the referee is giving them the count. The referee's at 3, the referee's at 4, 5, 6. Rising up, and look at John looking at him. Yeah, get your ass up so I can knock you back down. That's how John looking at him. Rose up like a true champion. You got to protect yourself, champ. Show me something. Now look at John Arrobio going to get him. Jab came in, landed right there, pumping that jab out of John, trying to score another knockdown, but the final knockdown, looking to get a knockout over the top of the left hook counter. Straight right hand being thrown by John Robio. Straight right hand, body shot with the left hand, body shot with the right hand, over the top of the right hand with the left hook thrown, jab with the straight right hand, acting wild like he's the bronze bomber, but jab flicked out, but in full control. Jab flicked out as John Robio rolled the tongue with the R, straight right hand to the body, left elbows dipping down low. He gonna go over the top, body shot with the right hand, tearing up oblique, body shot with the right hand over the top, landed clean shot, landed by Robio. Straight right hand, another to the body, and down goes Montreal, and that's the body shot that's probably gonna end it. He's in serious pain. The referee's at 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not gonna make it. 8. He's not gonna get up. 9. Rising up at 9. He's a true champion. Referee saying, "Can you continue?" He's saying, "Yes, I can continue." Brace just unraveling. They was once together in the back because he got hang time, but now they just individualized. 53 seconds left. Straight right hand, left hook, banks right, missed that right, body shot with the right hand, left hand to the body, right hand to the body. Referee happening and waving off. Referee waved off the fight. Referee protected the American. Humped up, look at him. John is like, "I does this. I cleans up because that's what I'm supposed to do." On bended knee, praising to the Lord. "Oh, Lord, Father, thank you. Oh, you protected me, but hurt him. Thank you, Father, Lord." On bended knee, forehead on canvas. Look at Montreal. You couldn't do nothing much. Look at the corner, pissed off at the referee. "You don't have to stop this. You don't have to stop this. What's wrong with y'all? Stopping this over there, ruining my fighter because we American? That's what you want to do this for?" That's what the corner, and pissed off. That's Christian Obili. Hugging and respecting. That's nothing but respect. Showing their sportsmanship. Nothing but love and respect. It happens to the best of us. It's the eye of the tiger. And tonight he just had that eye of the tiger because he's known as the tiger. And look at the corner. You did your thing, but the referee wasn't supposed to stop this. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm mad at the referee though. That's the corner of Montreal, pissed off right now, y'all. Showing his respects. And look at Robio showing his respects to New Orleans boy, Montreal. He over there, head down. Keep your head up, champ. It's okay. Look at the corner. Like, you didn't have to stop that. Do this to my fighter. He over here worked hard for this. He worked real hard. And you gonna go over here and do this to him? Treat him like that? And look, treat him like that? For what reason? Talking to him right there. You damn good champion. Don't worry about that. You still a true champion in my heart. You don't have to back down. You hell of a fighter. But you know they have to stop that. And look at Arrobio. Arrobio's in his corner, getting worked on, getting his laces unraveled on his left wrist so they can take them gloves off so he can free himself. They can cut off that hand wrap so he can individualize his fingers and do this and be like, "Oh, goddamn, that was a hell of a bout." Beautiful work right there. As soon as they took that left gloves off, looking like he got a knife wound to the left back, nearly on the left shoulder blade. I know a knife wound. I know it. Look at the replay. Jab, slipped under that, body shot with the right hand, over the top with the right hand, hurt him. Left hook being thrown right there by Robio. Chopped down with the right hand being thrown, uppercut, straight right hand being thrown, punches and bunches over one up and down with Montreal. And down with Montreal. Body shots, left hook, and then down with Montreal. Referee said down. Straight right hand, left hook to the body, left hook to the head, head and body, just overwhelming him. Straight right hand over the top, countered over the left arm by Montreal. Retreating, right hook to the body, forced him to the knee. Oh, the body hurt. I gotta take a knee. Feints on the outside, I'm gonna go to the body, right hand to the body, left hook to the head, right uppercut, right hook over the top. Referee says, "Stop it, goddamn John. John, leave him alone. You got all the ingredients like Papa. Leave him alone. You don't fall from the tree." And then in a quarter, and Robio is in the standing there. Ladies and gentlemen, in a beautiful bout, please give both of these athletes a round of applause because they deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes and 15 seconds into round number 4. The referee, Steve Zeshamez, stops the fight, declaring your winner by TKO. And still, the WBC, and now the WBA Continental Super Lightweight Champion of the world, John Arrobio. Hands held high. I'm the champion, true champion. Got his hand held, raises the Arrobio. He's the one that does this and do this. Just dominate here tonight once again. Hands held high, raised by the referee. Beautiful work right there. Jonathan Montreal, you did your thug thizzy, but it happens to the best of us. And now we can see Montreal leaving that ring. Jonathan Montreal, you did your thug thizzy, but now it's time for you to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
Sad but true. It's sad but true. Hold on, let me pull this up. I didn't even know that shit was still playing. Hold on, I just put that short up, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta switch that thumbnail on my short so I can pop it up. Doing his post-fight interview right now is John Arrobio. Let me do this real quick. Because you know, when I'm calling the blow-by-blow, when some crazy shit happen, I immediately post the shorts. That's why you gotta subscribe to the channel so you can be the first ones with the action. Don't cheat yourself. You gotta treat yourself.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Hey, and you heard what I said. Goddammit, stop playing with him and show me some support and some love. Knowing that I'm a husband and a father first, then a content creator. Getting it cracking. Oh, shit. John El Tigre Arrobio. He is your victor. He is your winner. Who is that? That's Christian Umbili. Christian Umbili. That's what we talking about. Christian Umbili then pulled up. Say, I got this fight with Canelo. Hey, good work right there, champ. You clean him up just like I'm going to clean up Canelo Alvarez. Goddammit. Christian Umbili letting the world know that Canelo was in trouble in Riyadh season. Turkey Al-Sheikh then set his ass up again. And then it's like, oh, that's the world. That's Christian Umbili talking to the people. I was like, Christian Umbili tripping? Alrighty, pull it up and let's break down the next bout coming up next here today. On this fight card here, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find out because this fight card is all over the place. We don't know who up. Because they said the fight before this was supposed to be the co-main event. Here, I'm going to show y'all. Because y'all don't be believing in me. So I'm going to show y'all what the hell I be talking about. I'm on Tapology. This is how I figure it out and this is how I find out. So I will go to Tapology. Boom. And here go the fight cards. It'd be all over the place. That's why I don't know who fight next. And the main event is Albert Ramirez versus Lerrone Richards. And then the co-main event was supposed to be Dimitri Adesanya versus Roger Gutierrez. But that was the fight before this. But then you see that was next. But the fight right now is all the way down here. John Arrobio versus Jonathan Montreal. So I don't know who the damn next. I don't know who's next. But who I'm guessing is up next. It should be the main event up next. The interim WBA World Light Heavyweight titles should be next, but we about to find out because I don't know. This goddamn Tapology, they got to get it together quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, and then when I pull it up on the zone, I can't show y'all that part, but oh shit, they showing a replay. Hold on, let me get my shorts. And with this overwhelming him, I got to get my shorts. That's why you got to subscribe. And the referee hopped in and waved it off. And Arrobio went to go celebrate. Said, I does this. I'm the champion. I feel good. Looked back at him and said, that's what I do to suckers. And dropped down on bended knee and said, I'm going to pray to the Lord because I beat your ass. And then he picked it up, strapped him up, talked in the camera and said, these belts belong to me. And whoever wanted, you got to come to Montreal, Canada to get this, fool. See a quick short real quick. That's what we talking about, champ. Alrighty. Breaking down, and so I'm guessing the main event is going to come up next, so I'm just going to break down that to keep it professional. For the interim WBA World Light Heavyweight titles, it seems as if the main event is coming up next here on this fight card of Eye of the Tiger. Albert Ramirez versus Sniper the Boss Lerrone Richards. Breaking it down the tail of the tape, Richards is 19 wins, 1 defeat. He is the challenger, fighting out of London, England. He's 33 years of age, 9 months, 1 week, 3 days. He weighed in at 181 pounds. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall with a 70-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the Sniper, known as the Boss, Lerrone Richards, and his opponent, Albert Ramirez. As I stated earlier, Tapology be tripping. They got him, his professional boxing record. He's making his debut, but he got W's under the chat right here. See, 1, 2, 3. He's coming to the ring unknown as the intern champion. He fights out of Venezuela. He is 34 years of age, 4 weeks. He weighed in at 175 pounds. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall with a 75-inch arm reach. Your main event is allegedly up next. Albert Ramirez versus Lerrone. Sniper the Boss Richard.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. majestic with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple.
My bad. The wife just told me that I gotta tap into the chat. My bad. Chat gang, what it do? Hey, chat, what it do, chat? We gotta wait for the main event. My bad, chat. I ain't been acknowledging the chat because I've been focusing. When I'm not, once I'm done with the fight calling the blow by blow, I gotta immediately put up the short. I have to compete. I'm a solo dolo, so I'm letting the world know that you got a real deal one right here. But what we talking about in the chat? She said, "What the f is DAZN doing? Putting on fights in Quebec, Canada? That's what DAZN doing. Stream working? Hell yeah, the stream working. I'm just in between bouts trying to put up these shorts because you know what they say: if it bleeds, it leads, and you gotta be first. And I'm just a small channel. I'm looking at Fight Hype. They got 2 million subscribers with all type of clippers, and now I'm finding out that all these people got clippers and they just flooding the algorithm, flooding the shits. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm calling the blow by blow, so I get first picking. Damn this. And if y'all don't believe me, I just posted a short right now. I just posted John Arobio just beating up and defeating Montreal. So I said John Arobio ruins Montreal ego. So subscribe to the channel because I'm posting shorts live right here right now. That's what I've been doing. That's why I'm reading the chat. I'm over here real deal giving you a live blow by blow. Like I'm live timing in the building and then creating shorts and then creating narratives off the top of the scene. Then I got my wife and my babies I got to get up and go hug and give smoochies and love to. I got a newborn too. Come on now, y'all. Excuses. Oh, Luke, don't do me excuse. Luke, don't do me like that. And there's like, any links? Nah, I ain't got no links. I had to buy that goddamn DAZN Ultimate. And that shit cost some money, y'all. So I got to get my money back eventually. God damn it. So what we talking about? Let's go. I got for tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow is going down. I'm calling everything. Let's pull it up. Let's see what's going on tomorrow. We can pull up and we can go to Tapology right now and we can see what we popping with and see what we got for tomorrow. It's a UFC fight night tomorrow. I'll be so hot because I love some goddamn MMA, but you know, boxing come first because I didn't bought this goddamn DAZN Ultimate, ladies and gentlemen. That's that ain't just pretty pity, man. I gotta eat this shit. UFC. Oh, they got Josh Padley. Remember Josh Padley? He was the fill-in replacement for Kid Austin versus Shakur Stevenson, and now he's fighting a main event. He's the headliner in Sheffield, Yorkshire, England. Josh Padley, ladies and gentlemen, for the European super featherweight title from technician to headliner. Josh Padley versus Agib Fiaz. That's going to be tomorrow too, so let's go back here. But before that bout, it's another one. They got Zuffa Boxing 7. Oh, Zuffa tomorrow? Oh, no, Zuffa, this is that Saturday. Ooh, I'm going to call this on Saturday. Saturday morning. Okay, so that's Foster. Foster and Ford, that was last Saturday. So we go to Tapology, boom. Oh, they got a fight. I think this is Japan. This is Japan and MMA. Yeah, and Sendai Miyagi, Japan. I think they got some Risen. Cage, 9 MMA bouts, 3 kickboxing bouts. This is hella in the morning, though. This is at 12:30 a.m. So this is on Saturday morning. So Friday night, right after oh yeah, this is beautiful. So I'll be going live for this. This is at 12:30 a.m. So at 10:11. So I'll go live at 11 p.m. and then we'll be up all night. 9 MMA bouts, 3 kickboxing bouts. He 38-8. Oh, this is nasty work. Remember, every weekend is fights, y'all. So Risen, that's MMA. So that's going to start off the fight week. And then after that, we got Octagon 88. I started calling these at Octagon 59. I'll be going to Hanover, Germany today. Oh, we're going to go to Bratislava, Slovakia. So we're going to go to, I'm telling you, I'm intercontinental, baby. Bratislava, Slovakia for 12 MMA bouts. Octagon 89. Now let me introduce both the fighters in the corners. That's what we're talking about. And when they go fight in Germany, when I hear that accent, it remind me, remember, I'm born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. We was watching The Fairly Odd Parents. Y'all remember Jordan Von Strangle? So every time Octagon come on, I turn into Jordan Von Strangle, and I call that blow by blow. So that's Octagon MMA on Saturday morning. So we'll go to Bratislava, Slovakia, and then in the evening. No, 12 p.m. Oh, I think it's in the United Kingdom. So they got Saturday afternoon, 12 p.m. Zuffa Boxing 7. And they're going to be fighting in England, Dorset, England. So that'll be a banger. Dorset, England. Zuffa Boxing. 7 boxing bouts. Christian Billum Smith versus Ryan Rozicki. Co-main event, Jack Massey versus Chevron Clark. Oh, that's my guy right there. Steve McKenna versus Casey James Streeter. Oh, this is going to be a fight card, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to be calling that Zuffa. So tomorrow, I mean, that's Saturday, tomorrow, Friday. So Saturday, we got Zuffa Boxing Saturday in the United Kingdom. So that's going to be beautiful. And I can call that. Ooh. I'm going to have to call the boxing. But I'm going to just call the co-main event the main event, because at the same damn time, Octagon gonna be on. See, that's gonna be my time. It'd be boxing on at the same damn time because I'm worldwide, but then it'd be the Octagon, and I'll be really wanting to call these goddamn Octagons because they be going crazy. That's my son right there. That's my newborn. He's 7 months. They be throwing flying knees, switch knees, rear naked chokes. They be going crazy. So that's Zuffa Boxing. And then right after that, still in the United Kingdom, this fight in Zuffa Boxing, Chris Billum, that's Dorset, England. And then at the same time, right after that, because this is at 2, it's going to be the Josh Padley versus Fiaz. And this is going to be Yorkshire, Sheffield, England. So then remember, so this is booming, and it's going to be on the zone. So that's crazy. And then oh hell yeah. So that's what boxing is in the, oh hell yeah. Boxing is in the afternoon. And evening, we got UFC fight night. We're going to go to Vegas at the Meta Apex, and we're going to call a UFC fight night. Octagon cage, get your ass in here, and there's no holds, no surrender, no retreat. MMA fight night, UFC, baby. We got Bilal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. And then in the co-main event, we got Brendan Allen versus Edmund Shaban Bizian. Then we got Fair Ziam versus Tom Nolan. Oh shit, Tom Nolan's back. Bryce Mitchell, that's my guy right there. Santiago Luna versus Iowa Brananiskoy. No, wait. Barani Nowicki versus Junior Tafia. Machino versus Alessandro Costa. So that's UFC fight night. Remember, all this is Saturday. I'm telling you, it's going down. That's why you got to subscribe to the channel. Oh shit, and then the following week after that, we got PFL in Africa and Nigeria. Oh, I'm going to Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. PFL Africa, baby. Here we calling everything. Any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman, I'm going to call it blah, blah, blah. I'm about to start calling WWE, turn into the Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me. I'm acknowledging, and then go crazy with my WWE brothers and sisters. Remember, we grew up watching wrestling. Facts. When we had that black TV with the big back, and you had to lift it up, and you had to swirl, you had to press that button to turn it off, and we had to put the sheet over it so the light and the TV don't shine underneath the door, so the parents don't see it, because we got to go to work the next day, and they had us going to bed at 8 o'clock and shit. But you know, wrestling, the main event and all that happened at 8:39, so we'd say, nah, put the sheet over the top, put something under the door, and then we gonna turn the sound. Now we can't turn the sound down real low because we gonna get busted again, so we can just watch it so we can know what we talking about tomorrow. So that's PFL Africa. So that's gonna be in that's on June 13th. So I'll break down a whole month I got for you. And then we got Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus his opponent in Antonio Vargas, the WBA bantamweight champion. I'm rocking with Jesse Bam Rodriguez, and I got Jesse Bam Rodriguez on that number top pound for pound for list. My pound for pound list, number 1 got to be the monster and Nanoya Inoue. Number 2, you got to get Usyk, and number 3, I got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. And then in the co-main event, the WBC Continental and Medicat Super Bantamweight title, we got Arturo Cardenas versus Jordan Martinez. That's going to be a banger. That's that Antonio Vargas versus Jesse Bam Rodriguez fight card. And I'm going to be calling that live blow by blow, playing no games. Let me get back to the chat for y'all start cussing me out. Like, this nigga, he don't know how to read or something. I'm like, I know how to read. Goddammit, calm down. What we got? Hi, Skittles. This guy will give you what you need. That's what we talking about, champ. I'm gonna give you that live blow by blow. That's what we got to do. Your new fight companion just popped. It ain't. I ain't been out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. I just been putting that hard work in, and this is my 5th YouTube channel because the other 4 got clipped because I was learning in real time. DAZN, hey, DAZN terminated 2 of my channels, ladies and gentlemen. They said because I'll be trying to edit shit and I didn't know what I was doing. So DAZN said, look, you got to make drastic changes to this. You ain't changing nothing. I'm trying to get before and after. And I was like, I'm getting the before, I'm getting the after. And they're like, nah, champ, that ain't working. So they terminated 2 channels, and then another 2 channels. What happened to them? I think there was community guidelines or something. And now I'm on my 5th YouTube channel, and this one working. So I sound, and I'm doing what I do because trust me, I had practice. I started in 2021, and now we in 2026. And my 5th YouTube channel, this will be my most successful YouTube channel. So y'all rock with me, y'all, so we don't get this one clipped, because I ain't trying to start a 6. The wife gonna be like, nah, nigga, you gonna have to go get a job now, man. So we're gonna get it cracking. We got, brother, how do we support your channel? Just hit the subscription. You see my Cash App in the corner, had $FOGKO, and I'm gonna get that to the channel and then to the wife and the babies. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Alrighty, coming up next, who is this? Ladies and gentlemen, the Eye of the Tiger in Riyadh season presents this contest, scheduled for 10 rounds, and it is for the NABF Light Heavyweight Championship. The North America. I want to know who fighting in the ring, because it ain't the main event, y'all. The judges in this bout will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. So this is supposed to be Sanford versus Elad something. All right, let me look this up. So the main event is not yet. So this is not the main event. This should be everywhere. Let me see. Let me pull it up right. Let me get y'all right to show y'all who coming up next. This is crazy. They ain't never in order. I think this is the fight coming up right now. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger. His professional record, he comes in 11 victories, 1 defeat. He fights out of Uruguay. He's 28 years old, 7 months, 3 weeks, 2 days. He weighed in 139 pounds. Please make some noise for Juan Pablo Hidalgo guy. Hold on, they didn't introduce him. Hold on, I don't think that's them. Oh, damn, hold on. That's not him. Who is this? So DAZN ain't lying, because DAZN, they got the fight card and they say live. It's not Sanford. Hold on, y'all. I got to see who this dude name is. This the opponent. Fighting out the red corner. Imam Kataev. That's who we looking for. Imam Kataev. That ain't no damn Imam Kataev. We live, y'all. They over here lining up on Tapology. Imam Kataev. There you go. For the NABF light heavyweight title. So they all the way right here. Tapology be lying. They got to get their shit together. But we're going to do it in real time. We live. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 fighters are inside the ring. Now I got to do my own introduction. See, that's why you got to be yourself and know who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome for your next bout of the evening for the NABF light heavyweight titles. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring with a professional record, 21 victories, opposite 2 defeats with 2 draws. He fights out of France. He is 35 years of age, 6 months. He weighed in at 177.5 pounds. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. Please make some noise for La Bamba del Cartian, Miguel Diaz. And his opponent, he comes to the ring with a professional record of 11 victories, opposite 1 defeat. He fights out of New South Wales, Sydney, Australia, by way of Mother Russia. He is 31 years of age, 9 months, 4 days. He weighed in at 174.5 pounds, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall with a 70.5-inch arm reach. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing you, known as the Destroyer, Imam Kataev. That's both the fighters, and they already in the ring, letting their hands just go. So let's get to it live. Oh, turn into the referee. I give you instructions in the locker room. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up. Make Godspeed. That's the... Look, that's the referee, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Back to the blow by blow. Live in the building. Round number 1 of 10 here in this bout. Light heavyweight bout. Round number 1 of 10. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Looking for the left hook. Oh, pressing him right there. He's swoked up. He's yoked up right there as Imam. He's swole. He got that Russian strain. Hold on. Let me swallow. My bad. I can't be saying that. Now, that was a pause moment. My bad. That was pause. The saliva in my mouth was overwhelming and it started to come out. So I had to swallow my saliva. My bad. That was a pause moment. My apologies. My bad. That was my bad. I own that. I don't even like that shit. But that was wild. My bad. That was wild. My bad. Look, my fault. Look, we back though. We are men, we must be swift as the raging fire. We are men with all the strength of a great typhoon. Now we are men with all the something. That's that Mulan soundtrack. We grew up on that shit. Y'all remember that? Be a man, goddammit. 1 minute and 24-second body chop with the right hand. Over the top of the right hand is Imam. Oh, Imam ain't playing. He really got the eye of the tiger. Left hook over the top being thrown by Imam. Trying to come in and land his punches and bunches. Stick jab going down to the body. 1 minute and 15 seconds. Right hook over the top around the god. Around the god. Like hang loose with your punches. Jab came in. And his opponent ain't got nothing for him. Oh, left hook over the top being thrown by Mikael. He say, damn, man, I'm representing me and mine. Jazz flicked out. Split the scene with 1 minute and 4 seconds left in round number 1 of 10. Eye of the tiger. Pumping his jab on the outside is Imam Kamayev looking to march forward. All right, look at him. Left punches at the same time. Imam went down. The glove touched. Imam got dropped. Imam landed a right hook, but his opponent landed a right hook, and Imam took the brutal punch, and he was forced to take a knee. His glove scraped the canvas, and the referee gave Imam Kamayev the count. Over the top. Nasty work by Michael. Exchanging. Hooks landed at the same goddamn time, but Imam, he was the one that got hit clean. Flush shot right on the chinny chin. He rose up off the stool, looking to throw them things. Beautiful work right there by Mikael. Jazz being flicked out on the outside. 30 seconds in round number 1. And Matayev came in. Nasty work. He looked steady at the moment, but beautiful work right there. This is boxing, baby. It's all about you want to hook with a hooker? Oh, I got something for you. Mikael Diallo, he got that power, y'all. He ain't playing with y'all. He's saying, I got that. I'm a Mexican warrior, and I'm going to put it on your ass. El Azteca, goddammit. I got it in my blood. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Don't make me put it on you. Right hand over the top being thrown. I said, I don't think he's from Mexico, though, champ. But he's got a name like it. He was like, that's my cousin. And down goes his opponent. Imaev got the drop. Imaev then dropped him. Referee giving him the count. 6. He turned his back to the referee. Referee at 7. He don't want to continue. Referee at 8. He turns his back to the referee. Referee at 9. Referee waves off the fight. Iman just got up off the stool. 30 seconds left in the round and just dropped his opponent, and his opponent turned his back to his referee. Like, I don't want to continue, referee. And the referee waved it off. Iman showing his hands up. 2 brutes of men went out there and threw them things, ladies and gentlemen. You dropped me, so I got to drop you. Back and forth action, and Mother Russia proves to be brute strength. Mother Russia proves to be the one with the brute strength. Beautiful work right there by Imam. They giving them instructions, showing they love and support. Hey, I appreciate you did your thing. We both got checks, but damn, you hit hard, but I thought I hit hard. And I was like, damn, good work right there. Showing they love, showing they respects to one another. And Imam is standing there. He still don't believe he got dropped. Like, this mother clucker landed on me. Look at his opponent. You got to be careful. You see, you got to drop with that punch right there. Now you really have to be careful. You understand? And I was like, that's what we're talking about. And now we got it. The corner. Mikael is in the corner walking. Corner just talking to Imam, saying, you did real good. I'm real proud of you. That's what we want to talking about. This experience and mayhem. And it's like, let's effing go. That's what we talking about. Luke said, let's effing go. How the Iman got dropped. Iman got dropped with a left hook. He tried to hook with a hooker. Landed his right hook was Imam, but Mikael landed a left hook at the same time. Staggered back was Imam, but his right glove, what's that word I'm looking for? Grazed the canvas, and the referee seen it, and he gave him the count. But then Imam Kamayev rose up and then started to put the beats on Mikael, and Mikael turned his back to the referee at 7, and the referee got to 9, and the referee waved off the fight. And now they're showing a replay. Let me get those shorts. Let me get my shorts so I can post the shorts immediately. That's why you got to subscribe to the channel. Over the top of the right hand. Boom. Right hook over the top by Imam. Beautiful work by Imam. Straight up early in the round. Left hook. Missed that shot by Imam. Right hook over the top by Imam. Left hook. Right hand being thrown by Imam. Just putting it on him was Imam. And then look at the drop. Look at the right hook. Boom. Simultaneous hooks. But Imam and boom. Right hands and stagger back like a DB. And his glove canvas nipped the canvas. But a right hook over the top and forced his opponent to take down the knee. He said arm off. Turned his back to the referee. Referee at 7. Referee at 8. Oh, I'm waving this fight off. You don't turn your back to me, sucker. That's the referee, and waved off the damn bout. Drinking his own water, as Imam say. Russian man, we drink our own water with our right hand, with our thumb right there, with our index finger right here, so we can be sophisticated. Now, like, that's what we're talking about. Now it's looking like both the fighters is headed to the referee, so we can make this official, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for your loss, just down. Yeah, sorry for your loss, just down. Yeah, it happens, Luke. Happens to the best of them. Bonjour, bonjour. So shout out to Flores. I'm speaking in natural tongues and different tongues. I'm trilingual in this motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee calls a halt to this contest. The official time, 3 minutes in round number 1. The referee calls a halt to this contest, declaring your winner by TKO. And he is still the NABF light heavyweight champion of the world, Iman Katayev. And showing his love and support and respect to his opponent. Beautiful work right there. They got a beat in my ear. Oh, I got to spit. They got a beat. Let's see. This got the victory, retain my titles, cause that's what I do. I'm Imam, Mother Russia. I put my strength all on you, down to the canvas, right hooks land. Look at that man, he just so limp, frail body, but that head had it ramshackle real quick. I don't play games, I just can't do it. I got it, my belts all on my shoulder. Get that belt strapped back to my chest, and then I'm like, I'm so, damn, I fucked up the floor. I was about to get off on y'all asses. That's what we talking about. Your winner, Imam Katayev, and he just standing there. You know, Russians don't smile. And walking off right there is Imam, and they over there just tapping their shoulder like, hold on, get a picture with me because you're number one. And then he said, okay, I'll pose for your ass real quick. Let me hold the belt like this, and let me put in my index finger. Looking sophisticated, looking like a distinguished Russian fighter right there, but still let you know that I will wrestle with a bear cub if he come fucking with me. Make sure his mama not around though. I don't know who's coming up next, but everybody in the ring. We even got the Chinese man in the ring. That's what we talking about. Chappie is like, I got to give him that chi to make sure he lasts in the sport because I represent longevity. That's what we talking about, Champ. And then you see I'm taking a picture right there. Biceps just poking and just hopping out of the flesh. He must be working out with Christian Umbili. And we got Christian Umbili versus Canelo Alvarez. So that should be a banger. Someone have a Shroom King, please. I'm the Shroom King, and I'm the one that's gonna call the blow by blow and talk about aliens in a minute. Goddamn it, if I get enough people in this motherfucker, and if y'all want me to talk about aliens and let y'all really know what's going on in the world today, let me know. Because what's going on in the world right now is known as the gray agenda, and I stand on it because right now that's what's going on. I love Richards. He is so French in his attitude. Oh, oui. That's what we're talking about. And bonjour, that's what we're talking about, champ. And yes, Luke in the building, everybody in the building. Imam finally, and then Luke over here tearing up the champ. Luke, let other people talk. Oh, I see you. And they say the fight started. Please commentate. What's going on? Skittles said that, and I'm letting you know what's going on, Skittles. Hopefully you got the red and the green. Put them together, and that's a sublime taste, goddammit. But you got to put the Skittles down, ladies and gentlemen. Leaving the ring right now, it's Imam. And I have no idea who's next because this fight card is all over the place. Who they listening to? I think that's that Chronic. Like, F y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, y'all gonna keep messing around with me and turn me back to the old me. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and mother cluckers act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate that really ain't trying to bring trouble your way? Study a tape of NWA. No. Hey, look, that's that Eminem right there. On the main event next? Luke said the main event next. What it do? Shout out from H-Town. Oh, H-Town, Texas. Oh, we got Texas in the bitches. Hey, business, and that's what we talking about. H-Town, and we do it for Pimp C, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Pimp C. Shout out to H-Town, and shout out to Oshaki Foster over there representing H-Town. God damn it, Big T. That's what we talking about. Big T from H-Town. That's what we talking about, champ. From the town, from Houston. You better throw it up, and you better represent it well. And we do it like I told y'all for Pimp C. And just because my boy came in here, I'm about to let y'all know. I'm about to put on some Pimp C for y'all. Let y'all know that Pimp C wasn't playing with these boys back in the day. The Pimp C tried to let the world know what the hell Diddy and everybody was up to, but nobody wanted to listen to Pimp C. Y'all heard what Pimp C said. I'm about to put it up because I ain't playing games with y'all. I remember, goddammit, I was there for it all. And y'all remember, I'm gonna leave that alone, but I'm putting up this Pimp C though. Pimp C interview about the industry. Let's put that in and see what happened. No, let's say Pimp C exposes. Not exposes the zesty. What the fuck? I'm gonna click this. It said Pimp C exposes the zesty. Like, what? Oh, here it go. UGK speak their mind on. Okay, boom. Oh no, yeah, no. Oh shit, no. Y'all gotta go lick this up for yourself. I ain't gonna play this on here. I forgot the day and time we live in. You can't play Pimp C right now. I can't play this. But y'all go listen to Pimp C. Y'all heard what he said. Oh no, he talking about the undercover homo thugs. We can play that because they don't care about hip hop. So let's pull this up right here with Pimp C talking crazy and let you know what the hell is going on. Very good MC. That's what we talking about on the mic. I'm telling y'all, I spit bars myself, ladies and gentlemen. And I had it, I started as a young man spitting these bars, and now we elevate to grown man consciousness flow. And if y'all don't believe me, just listen to these couple of bars.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline. Bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone.
I'm telling you, bars right there. I ain't playing with y'all asses. We coming to take over, ladies and gentlemen. It's about my time. Because remember, them 80s babies, we the last hope. Goddamn it. We last to the Mohicans, ladies and gentlemen. Millennials, we got to stand up. I'm talking about the later end to them 80s. 88, 89, 90, 91. We the last hope, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's getting bad. Goddamn, especially these new generations. Oh, goddamn. Whew. Y'all see what's going on in the real world. So we the last hope, and we ain't playing with their ass. We got kids, and we want a great future for them to live in. And we can't be having this with especially evil doers behind the realm. What my guy talking about? Ramirez decision. Any predictions on the main event? Well, let's pull it up and let's break it down. My guy want to know what's going on in the main event. Then that's what I'm supposed to do. What he say on Blue Streak? You want me to scrap the P50? Then the P50 is scrapped. So I do what you want to do. Main event for the interim WBA World Light Heavyweight title. Albert Ramirez versus Lerrone Richards. Let's pull it up and let's break it down for my mans. And let's see what the community of Tapology, because they know more than me. They're well versed in this combat whatnot. Pulling it up. All right, Tapology community. KO Ramirez. 95% of the 160 people who put their picks in, 95% of the people believe that Ramirez will win the main event. Out of that 95%, 75.9% believes he will win by knockout. And 24.1% out of that 95% believes Ramirez will win by decision. And then we go to Richards. Oh, that lonely 5%. Oh, that 5% is so lonely. And out of that 5%, 62.5% of the people believes he will win by decision. And then 37.5% out of the 5% believe that Richard will win by knockout. So Ramirez, I've never seen either guy fight before, so Tapology, hell no, we can't listen to Tapology. They don't even know who fighting next. Look, we can't listen to Tapology. They don't even know who fighting next. Alrighty, well, let me just look at the fighters right now. So, let me see. We got Albert. He looking pumped up. He looking like he got a strap. He's the champion. He don't know nothing about losing. Took one loss, was Richards. He's a heavy underdog, a huge favorite. We got Venezuela versus England. Damn, now that changes everything, because you know them goddamn, what's it, that Latin background. They be going into the United Kingdom. They be beating the fuck out them Brits. Excuse my language. Well, I said the F word. I said it with a PH. That makes the fuss sound. Therefore, I'm not cursing. Haha. Switch it up on your ass. I didn't curse, y'all. I said it with a PH. That makes the fuss sound. Y'all got to get educated. Hey, switch it up on you real quick. Y'all got to get educated. Goddamn. Y'all know what y'all heard. It's spelled different, okay? I didn't say that. No, that's spelled with a PH. Everybody knows this. I was like, oh, you know what? Right, my bad. I got to expand my intelligence. They're like, no worry, your quotient was just lacking. It happens to the best of them. The Sniper the Boss versus Albert. I'm going to have to say, may the odds be ever in your favor, and only time will tell the victim, and only time will tell the outcome. But before both of them fighters make their way to the ring, they better get pumped up by Leonidas, because they're going to be forced to earn their shields.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! On these shields, boys! Remember this day, man, for it will be yours for all time.
Hey, that's Leonidas. He'll talk to you. I got every clip known to man. I get off on your ass too. And then I'll just say anything and pop up. I love the decision here, honestly. That's what we talking about. That's Myth. I know how to say the first one. Myth. Beautiful work right there. Alrighty. That Imam Kamayev, he just got dropped, but he stopped his opponent. Subscribe to the channel because I got to do these shorts, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a one-man show. So I'll be back.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't stress, don't worry about nothing. I done signed up for the Zone Ultimate, so I'm gonna have all the DAZN fights that you need. So subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be the one. It don't matter. Any and every time fight night get lit, I'm gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna post a short immediately. I just put a short up of the last bout, Imam getting dropped, Imam Kamaev and his opponent, him stopping his opponent and him getting dropped. This is the first event in boxing history with not one live stream. That's why I exist, because I'm gonna give you that live blow by blow and be accurate. We got Coca 2755. I hope he's gonna do the play by play at least. Yes, and it's called the blow by blow. We do the play by play sometime. That's when it comes to WWE. But when it's boxing and MMA, no, it's the blow by blow. Because each punch, each kick, each blow that's being thrown, I gotta call it. Snickers use instead of I don't know what you're talking about, champ. He talking about Skittles or Snickles. What y'all rocking with? Y'all rocking with a Snickers or y'all rocking with a Skittles? Y'all gotta pick one. That's what he talking about. You're diabolical with that, champ. If you over here, if your mind is in the gutter, and I was like, oh goddamn, just sick, goddamn it. Any stream sites? No, the only stream site I have is DAZN. And if not, you're gonna listen to me and I'm gonna call it accurate blow by blow, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm a damn near just throw you in the ring without your permission. And then if you say something to me, I'm gonna start sounding and talking like Hades.
You are specks of dust beneath our fingernails.
Oh damn, wrong clip. Nah, not that one, champ. You're not specks of dust underneath my fingernail. My bad. That was the wrong clip. My bad. I don't want to put that up there. That's arrogance and ego. No, we ain't nothing like that. We all on the same playing field, because we all at the bottom. God damn it, with these evildoers talking about alien hybrids and the UFO files is released. Hold on, y'all. They said they released it. Hold on, let's break it down. Damn that. Let's break it down. First, remember, Obama came out and then he released and said, you know what, there is UFOs. And then they asked President Trump. They said, Trump, well, you heard Obama say about these these extraterrestrials? And then Trump said, you know what, he wasn't supposed to say that. That's classified information. You know what? I'll release some files just to bail them and get them out of hot water. This is what Trump said. And then they released the UFO files. Boom. Okay. Then they came back and they just told you that it's 4 alien races. Who they say? They said it was the insectoids, the reptilians, the Greys, and the Nordics. And then don't forget, I think next week, June 12th, next Friday, they got the movie coming out, Disclosure Project. It's all a part of the game, and it's all a part of the plan. The fight start? No, the fight didn't start. So while we wait, since we're talking about this, I might as well pull it up, ladies and gentlemen, and let y'all know what's really going on in the world today. So we'll pull up the gray agenda, ladies and gentlemen, and let y'all know what's really going on. Let y'all know what's really going on in the world today. We ain't gonna pull no punches with y'all asses, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pull it up right here, right now. This is what's going on in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Let me break it down and I'm gonna read it to you guys right here, right now. This is what's going on. You want a disclosure? I give it to you. The Greys made contact with a world governmental body for the first time in 1933 in Germany. However, we don't know if this is official or not, but it's lining up. However, they were turned away by the German government because it had already committed itself to involvement with the Giza intelligence, a renegade group of human extraterrestrials that were headquartered under the Giza Plateau in Egypt. And then recently, last year, they said there's some pillars and there's something underneath the Giza Plateau. We don't know what's under here. That's facts. But it's a renegade group of human extraterrestrials under the Giza Plateau in Egypt. They were predominantly Pleiadians. They were on their own, doing their own thing. Ashtar, Kamego, and even Jehovah were part of the group for some time. They came down here and played God with us. People worshiped them because they had technology which they used as their power big time. During the 1930s, the Germans were building rockets and starting a space program due to their contacts with extraterrestrials of the Giza intelligence. The technology developed, however, was used to create weapons because the German governmental body involved were concerned that there was going to be an alien invasion. The Giza intelligence had told them that the Greys were here to invade, but this actually did not occur. Plans for weapons such as sound devices, lasers, neutron bombs, particle beam weapons, etc. were designed. Although many of these weapons were not created until much later in history, a lot of other technology was shared with the Germans by the Giza intelligence, like how to do anti-gravity, free energy, etc. The United States was the first to open its doors to the alien race known as the Greys. I have been told of only one contact in 1934. Let me drink water. Bobby Boucher. The United States was making a ring walks right now is the main event. As soon as we get to the good shit, but I'll read it after and let y'all know what's going on because I know y'all want to know. The United States was the first to open its doors to the alien race known as the Greys. I have been told of only one contact in 1934 where the Greys made their presence known to the U.S. government in the state of Washington. I don't know the particular details, but somehow the government knew that the Greys were there. It wasn't until 1947 that actual contact occurred when the aliens and the United States officials. The first face-to-face contact was due to the shooting down of an alien craft, namely the Roswell incident. This pressed the Greys into contact earlier than they had actually anticipated doing themselves. After the crash in Roswell, the United States, the Soviet Union, and the British at the very highest levels became blood brothers. By the way, none of these governments knew what Germany was really up to. The Germans were very, very secretive about their contact with the Giza intelligence extraterrestrial races. The Roswell incident created more of an urgency to develop a true space program to defend the Earth, a true space program to defend the Earth. And then this makes me think about this since y'all think I'm playing. We dead ass serious over here. Created in what? The United States Space Force is the youngest branch in the U.S. Armed Forces, established December 20th, 2019, operating under the Department of the Air Force. Its core mission is to protect U.S. and allied interests in, from, and to space, maintaining space superiority and providing space capabilities to joint forces. Come on now, y'all. This is Space Force. This is the 6th branch of the military. Let's continue reading. The Roswell incident created more of an urgency to develop a true space program to defend the Earth. The United States and the Soviet government thought that this alien presence could be a threat because these aliens were so technologically more advanced. But the Greys, in their own fashion, really backdoored these governments through deceit. The true space program, this underground program that we are just now beginning to hear about, was originally financed by members of the club in Rome. And if we click the club in Rome, we translate here, we break this down: the author and the limits and the growth, Club of Rome, the Committee of 300, the subversion body. And then we'll break it down, the Illuminati and all the DuPonts and all the families of the hierarchy. But then I found this too. Author of The Limits of the Growth promotes genocide of 86% of the world's population. This was May 2nd, 2023 by Rhonda Wilson. That's that article. And then we come down here, Club of Rome, Committee 300, color members of 2020. And now they have the Club of Rome members of 2020. They got the active members, table of contents, and they pull it down and break it down. But y'all can do that on y'all all. The information is out there. Y'all being scary and lazy. God damn it, stop being pussies. And let's get it cracking. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the Eye of the Tiger presents the main event of the evening. We are here live for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the interim light heavyweight championship of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to give a special thank you to Fight or Get Knocked Out for hosting this live blow by blow, because around the world it has not been shown to the people. So we thank Fight or Get Knocked Out for calling an accurate live blow by blow. He would appreciate if everyone listening to him would subscribe to his YouTube channel, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. I know we are live, and I will get to you shortly. Follow my Twitch, Kick, and Rumble, and we're here live on YouTube, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The referee will be known as Michael Griffin, and the 3 judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. And to double down on telling you guys to subscribe to my channel, listen to Detective Carter.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And you heard what I said. Ladies and gentlemen, only 1 defeat, 19 wins. He got 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of the UK, he weighed in at 174.8 pounds. Lerrone Richards. Oh, Lerrone, he over there ducking. He over there fresh, ladies and gentlemen. He over there trying to dance and shit. Introduced, and he's been introduced. And his adversary, his opponent, fighting across the ring, is focused. He is ready. He comes to the ring with the burgundy colored trim and the burgundy colored with the feathered on his top. Introducing, fighting out of the red corner, his professional record. It's absolutely perfect. 22 bouts, 22 victories, with 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he fights out of Venezuela. He weighed in at 174.7 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. He is the reigning and the defending interim WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Albert Ramirez. He's pumped up. Albert, he can do it. Let's see what he does. And now both of the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters. Gargantuans. That's the referee. Gargantuans. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. I don't know. I keep listening to him talking about UFOs. That's what we're talking about. Protect yourself at all times and let's get it. Touch them up and let's go. And if y'all want me to, y'all let me know in the comments section when this fight is over. If y'all want me to finish reading, about this great alien agenda that's going on in real life right now, and then I can break it down and let y'all know that this shit ain't, it's no game, ladies and gentlemen. But y'all let me know in the comment section. If not, then after this bout, we up out of here. I got to go to work in the morning. I got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a wife and kids to protect, and I got to provide for my babies. That's why y'all got to hit that Cash App, ladies and gentlemen. $ FOGKO. Remember, the proceeds is going to build the channel, and I'm giving it to the wife and kids. I ain't lying. Alrighty, jab going down to the body. The wife and kids, yes, goddammit. And that secures her future and make sure she picked the right one. And then for the kids, you know, we put them in extracurricular activities and whatnot. And then we just spend the rest of the money on the channel and whatnot and go crazy. Give you what you need, goddammit. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Y'all can go buy a bottle and some weed anyway. You might as well get lit with me. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, round number 1 to 12. You ain't doing nothing with that dollar. You might as well give it here. Jabs being flicked out on by Lerrone, but both fighters is taking their time. Straight left hand being thrown by Ramirez, but nothing was there. Jabs flicked out, looking to pump that jab, looking to find the range right now where both of these fighters real early on in this bout, and we are about to find out who is going to lead this dance. 2 minutes and 3 seconds in round number 1 of 12. The sniper on the back of the trunks with the black and the yellow right there is Lerrone, and wearing the burgundy with the yellow is Ramirez. Black and yellow, black and you know what it is. Everything we do it big. That's Wiz Khalifa. We remember when he first came out. What was that? 2011, 2012? One of them. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Straight left hand being thrown by Ramirez. Missed that punch. But if Ramirez get close enough, it looked like Ramirez got the power to send Lerrone down. And he an undefeated fighter. He don't know how to lose. Jazz being flicked out on the outside, trying to keep Lerrone off balance and keep him off rhythm. But Lerrone, he's looking to establish his jab because he pumping it out, looking at an aim at that gut, take some of that oxygen out the body, talking to the bronchial tubes like, damn, your oxygen intake. 1 minute and 16 seconds left. Hit you so hard, your goddamn body just turn frail. Osteoporosis, the body's so stiff. And then I spit a Rico bar at your ass. Look, I spit a Rico bar at you. Oh, good little short left hook landed right there by leaping right hook came in by Ramirez. A little nasty shot. If he put some elbow grease into that, he could probably send this next man down to the canvas. You know, anything is possible. Ask Kevin Garnett in 2008. 53 seconds left when they beat my Lakers. God damn it, we was pissed off at Kobe, Trevor Ariza. We was mad at the squad. Like, what the hell y'all let Boston get this goddamn victory and the wife over here happy? 42 seconds left, round number 1 to 12. We remember that 08. I didn't know the wife then. We met in 2010. But still, it is what it is. God damn it. Damn the goddamn Boston Celtics. It's LA or it's no way. And it's not the Los Angeles Lakers. They call it the Los Angeles Kobe's. Hella stronger show. Put some respect on the Kobe's. 24 seconds left in round number 1 to 12. We was pissed off in 2008, ladies and gentlemen. But then I ain't gonna lie. If we play NBA 08, I'm picking the Celtics and I'm Ray Allen and I'm wetting your ass up in the corner every time. Oh, good jab to the body and jab to the head. Beautiful snap jab landing right there. A sniper of a jab by Richards. Beautiful snappy of a jab right there by Richards. As I was talking about my life and my, growing up. Feints on the outside. Pulling that jab out. 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. Those were good years. You graduated in 07 and went crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Went ham. And was that Lil Wayne was on top of the world. And you know Lil Weezy on top. Lil Weezy was on top. Yeah, graduation was 07. Lil Weezy didn't come out with Lollipop, but we found Lil Wayne on the dedication too. dedication, 2 bottles. I ain't gonna wait on them. I'ma get them now. So we Weezy'd out. We as Weezy fans, we as in Wayne world, and we got Weezy over Jay-Z. Nah, we can't do that because Wayne got Jay-Z over himself. So we got to pick Hove and then we got to go Wayne. But for me, it's Wayne then Hove. Sorry, I got to say it. It's Wayne then Hove, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. That's me and my buck. But shout out to Hove. Hove came back. Uh-oh, everybody over there rattled about Hove. And he said, what'd he say? Brother's teeth tumbling out his mouth. And he said, check your chats again, Drizzy. Drake need to respond. Drake just took that L with Kendrick Lamar. But if Drake can go against Jay, everybody gonna forget about that battle with K-Dot. It's like he's fighting the best of the best, the creme de la creme, the head of the snake, and they gonna give him his respects anyway. So this probably all a setup anyway, because you got to remember all this shit is fake. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left, round number 2 of 12, and they talking about Drake over Mike. You out your rabbit ass mind. Don't you ever disrespect Michael Jackson by talking about Drake. Yeah, we love Drizzy. Ramirez, watch your feet. He keeps stepping on the lead foot of Lerrone, but Lerrone is stepping on the lead foot, swinging some punches right there in this round number 2. We're talking about left hand Ramirez, right hook over the top. Ramirez ain't playing. Left hand over the top being thrown, being vicious right now. Hold on, we'll talk hip hop in a minute. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. Because you know I am hip hop itself in the flesh, personified. Jab aiming towards the chest, trying to damn your pectoral. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left, round number 2 of 12. And we can see that Riyadh season symbol right there because it's Riyadh season. Shout out to His Excellency, Turkey out of shape. Pumping that jab out is the Lerrone. Roll your R's, but that's what he say, ladies and gentlemen. But he say, nah, you can just say Lerrone, homie. And I was like, my fault. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. You're fighting versus Ramirez, so I'm saying Lerrone. I'm rolling my R's tonight, goddammit. I'm distinguished. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. The referee separating them. The referee got a slick back right there, hairstyle, acting like he ain't playing. You already know he was a menace back in his youth. 1 minute and 55 seconds left, round number 2 of 12, saying I still got it. Feints on the outside by Albert Ramirez in full control in this round number 2. Jab with a straight left hand being thrown by Lerrone. Stick jab going down to the body. That came in, landed by Ramirez. Missed that straight left hand by Lerrone. Up top of the left hook, right hand being thrown. 2-punch combination on the front foot. Jab with the left hand. Looking for that left hand. Lunging in over that shot in the clinch. And the referee is forced to separate these athletes. 1 minute and 32 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Look at him taking a step back. Left hand close to home. Listening to his trainer. That's Lerrone. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Pumping that jab out of Lerrone to 1 minute and 23 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Shelled up as Ramirez. Stutter stepping on the inside. Pumping his jab on the outside is Lerrone. Stutter stepping. Pumping his jab. Eyes wide open. Straight left hand thrown by Lerrone. But nothing was there for him. Ring Magazine. Shout out to the Ring and shout out to the Ring. Who we listen? Max Kellerman. And we rock with Max Kellerman. And remember, Max Kellerman, he got them bars too. Max, we got to get on the track. Me and Max Kellerman spit some bars and then I go on the Ring. Oh, that'll go crazy. They got McCoy. Shout out to the Eagles and go crazy. 57 seconds left, but you know it's all about them bolts. Y'all better put some respect on them Chargers. Pumping that jab on the outside is Lerrone. Pumping that jab. Straight left hand being thrown right there by Lerrone. Well, 47 seconds left in round number 2 of 12. Everybody at their table, just eyes wide open, enjoying this main event here in round number 2 of 12. Pumping that jab out. A slow start, but in full control is Ramirez. Started hot this round, letting his hands go. Good jab came in. The first jab landed by Richards. Missed that second jab. 32 seconds in round number 2 of 12. Jab, double jab flicked out. Keeping his distance is Ramirez. Eyes wide open, chin tucked. Just, facial hair just protecting that chin. Missing that straight right with the left hand. Throwing punches and bunches is Ramirez. Showing his defense, dipping and diving, bobbing and weaving, getting away from them punches, getting away from that jab down to the body is Richards. Beautiful work right there. Bounce back round here by Richards. Jab with a straight left hand. Blocked that on the glove with Ramirez. That left hand did not connect. It was on the gloves. I'm listening to the live blow by blow. They be lying, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I exist. Feints on the outside. Jab to the body came in by Richards, and that's the end of that round as both the fighters going back to their corner. But Ramirez, soon as the bell ended, he went to go try to touch the gloves of Lerrone. Lerrone didn't reach the gloves out, and then we can just see his opponent just looking at him. What is this? November 6th. That ain't November 6th. They switched this shit up offered. The month is on the outside. The month is in the middle. The day is on the outside and the year is to the right. So on June 11th, next week will be Matu versus Falcao. So I'm going to be calling that blow by blow because they introducing these two fighters. Well, putting a promo up for their bout for next week of Eye of the Tiger. And sit down the link. There is no link. I have been told that I am the only one in the world calling the live blow by blow here on this Thursday. So I'm gonna give you that blow by blow. And I'm gonna give you what you need. Talk about the fight, please. I'm talking about the fight. I'm giving you the damn live blow by blow. This is a headache, man. This is a headache, man. My God, this ain't no goddamn headache. I'm calling you a live blow by blow. Whatever these fighters is doing, I'm calling the blow by blow. Come on now. If this was mystical, he'd have been like, if you ever see me in the jungle fighting a grizzly bear, help the bear. That's what I'm doing with the blow by blow, goddammit. I'm helping y'all, throwing y'all with this fight because y'all can't see it. But if I tell you what's actually going on, you can visualize it. So help you by helping the bear.
You ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear? Help the bear!
That's what we're talking about. Going back to the live blow-by-blow. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Round number 3 of 12. If you ever see me fighting in the jungle with a grizzly bear, help the bear! Shout out to Mr. No, it's not shout out to Mystical. His ass is diabolical, but that shit was funny. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. So Mystical, he where he needs to be. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left on round number 3 of 12. Pumping his jab out on the outside. I think this is like the 3rd time. God damn it, nah, champ, you tripping. Left hook over the top of the straight right hand. Another right hand. Watch the back of the head, Ramirez. Round number 3 of 12. Jab going down to the body by Ramirez. Forcing, marching forward, trying to apply that pressure and trying to mentally fatigue his opponent is Ramirez with this pressure. Good jab came in, landed by Richardson. Round number 3 of 12 with 2 minutes flat. Left hand missed that punch. Was Richards in the clinch. Freeland. The referee is saying break. Both the fighters are breaking, obeying the referee's command. Jab being flicked out by Albert. All in the clinch again. Referee screaming, come on now, break. And the referee's telling Lerrone, come on now, don't be hitting him behind the back. Keep it clean. Right hook over the top being thrown, blocked on the gloves by Ramirez. 1 minute and 38 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Straight left hand being thrown, taking a step back as Richards body shot with a straight left hand, looking for a right hook, got away from that, but a left hand came in, landed by Lerrone, and then went into the clinch in the phone booth, and the referee is forced to separate these athletes. 1 minute and 24 seconds in round number 3 of 12. Pumping the jab out of Lerrone. Richards on the front foot, marching forward right now. Trying to get close enough to land to the body. Who knows what he gonna throw? Pumping that jab out. Gotta let some power punches go as Lerrone to gain the respect as Ramirez, because that jab ain't gonna do it. Straight left hand dipping down right there, getting away from that left straight. He can see it coming. Pumping that jab, and we know the 1-2 is coming and getting away from it. Ramirez, he got to show some more in his arsenal. He got to show a little bit more skill in his game tonight. If y'all seen Halloween Town, if he had that Grandma Cromwell bag, he can go into another dimension, but I don't think he got that type of bag. Only me and Grandma Cromwell got it, but Grandma Cromwell allowed me to use that bag to dig into other dimensions. And didn't the vice president of the United States, what did he say? He said they was interdimensional demons. And then Matt Gaetz said it's a human and alien hybridization program going on. And then I got to run in my room, and if I go get a book by Len Kasten, Alien World Order, The Reptilian Plan to Divide and Conquer the Human Race, I can show y'all some stuff in that book that talks about the hybridization program that's going on right now. If y'all want to know, let me know in the comments section. We'll break down this knowledge for y'all ass, because we not just calling this blow by blow. We're going to give you some knowledge at the same goddamn time of what's really going on in the world that you have no comprehension of. And that's facts. And what did you have insulted powers you have no comprehension of? Some shit like that. It reminds me of, that's the end of that round. This shit remind me of when, what's his name? When Hades was talking to them humans. That's how I feel when I gotta talk about this extraterrestrial shit and all these lies that they trying to tell the people. Just imagine this. If everybody around the world is fighting one another, we got Ukraine fighting Russia. We got America and Israel fighting Iran. We got China outside trying to attack Taiwan. But if all the world is around just fighting, dropping bombs, what if a fake alien invasion came on and the fake alien invasion said, you know what? Put the guns down. Let's stop fighting each other and let's fight these aliens because they're coming to invade us and we got to protect our humanity. And then all of a sudden they do the NWO. What was they trying to do this whole time? The Illuminati, the New World Order. And with a fake alien invasion, they can do that. And it's all a part of the plan. And y'all falling for it because y'all don't want to read. This shit crazy. Ramirez dropped him in round 6. Ramirez ain't get dropped. There y'all talking about, y'all lying. Ramirez did not get dropped. At Faco, score it, please. All right, I'll score it too. All righty. Up off the stool, I got Ramirez winning this fight. Round number 1. It's a close round. Round number 2 came out hot. Was Ramirez. Stabilized it at the back end of that round was Richards, but I gave that round number 2 in favor of Ramirez. Pumping his jab out. Round number 3, I gave in favor of Lerrone, basically pumping that jab out, working it, going to the body, landing a little couple of shots, and then missing a lot of them shots was Ramirez. Pumping that jab out, missed that shot was Ramirez. Round number 5, so you can say I got Ramirez up 1 round, ladies and gentlemen. I got Ramirez winning 2 rounds to 1 in this round number 4. That's me scoring about Ramirez 3 rounds to 1. No, we ain't there yet. 2 rounds to 1. My apologies. 2 rounds to 1. I got Ramirez winning this bout because I'm calling the blow by blow. That's how I see it. Round number 4, 12, 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. All in the clinch right now. Shoulder and is fighting them. Referee is allowing them to work on the inside with a little short right hand to the body, a little left hand, not getting no leverage on these punches. And we can see Ramirez marching back Richards to them ropes. Immediately got up them ropes, trying to go with the left hand and right hand to the body as Lerrone. Shoulder shrugging, muffing him up, not throwing punches to Ramirez. Left hook, right hand came in. That right hand came in, landed. Good combination on the inside, landed by Richards. Round number 4 of 12, 1 minute and 43 seconds. And I got Richards so far winning this round number 4 of 12. Ramirez got to let his hands go, pumping that jab out as Lerrone while missing them jab throws on the glove. Body shot with the right hand came in by Ramirez. Right hand, left hand to the body, retaliating with that body work on the inside by Richards. Beautiful work, fighting in the clinch, and it's looked like they want to fight in the inside. Left hand, right hand to the body, being thrown by Richards over the top of the left hook, missed that punch. In the inside in the fight, looking like got the better fighting in the inside is in favor of Richards. And Richards is winning this round number 4 because they fighting in the inside, pumping that jab out on the outside, winning, not throwing no punch. Looking for the left hand. Nothing was there for Richards. 1 minute and 9 seconds left. No one has been dropped. Stop lying in the chat. No one has met the canvas in this main event. Right hook dipped his head underneath. That punch was Richards and landed a left hook right hand to the body. Beautiful body work this round right now by Richards. Digging out the body of Ramirez. Out of the clinch and the referee separating them. Landed a jab right there is by Ramirez. Beautiful jab. And back in the phone booth in the clinch. Referee screaming break, separating them with 48 seconds in round number 4 of 12. Referee separating them, looking at him. Richards is marking forward, looking for a jab as Richards missing that jab. Ramirez is on the inside, lunging in, missing that, but a straight left hand came in by Richards. 1-2, beautiful 1-2 came in. In the clinch again, referee separating. Yeah, Richards winning this round number 4, so this is going to be 2-2. Up punches and bunches. Body shot with the right hand being thrown in the clinch, looking for that left hand, but smothering his own punches. This is Ramirez. 24 seconds left in round number 4 of 12. In the inside in the clinch right now, referee is allowing them to fight in the inside, trying to walk Richards back to them ropes is Ramirez, but the referee is separating them because they inside and just roughhousing each other, taking a step back, pumping that jab out with Richards. We can hear that clapper. Jab, left hook dipped underneath that punch was Ramirez, and inside the clinch initiating it was Ramirez. Referee separating them. Hand tail high, right hook, got away from that. Jab with a left straight, 1-2 at the bell. Beautiful work right there by Richards. Richards took that round number 4, and I got it 2-2. I got it 2 apiece. Beautiful work. LOL. This might go to distance. And Cap, and nah, this not Cap. This for real. And it was like, this fight might go to distance. This fight might go to distance. Play link, Yandex, then buff streams. Thank me later. That's what somebody said in the comment section. Floyd said, thank him later. And they asked him for the link, but I'm the one doing the live blow by blow, and I'm going to be consistent. Richards is storming back. Yes, Richards is storming back. Beautiful work and good body work by Richards. Letting the next man know that I'll whoop your ass and beat you down because I plays no games. You understand? Because I'm just as tough as Chris Eubank Sr.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am Invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing. Doesn't even come close. And if it does, I rise again and again and again.
And it's looking like both of these athletes are rising up off the stool, ready to go out for round number 5.
And here we go.
And they better show us some goddamn fireworks, because you know the Joker gonna be hot. He was like, I gave you the detonator, Faco. Why didn't you press the button? And then he gonna look at me. You know the Joker, he don't play. And he gonna be like, do you want to see this chapstick disappear? And I was like, oh, I seen the movie. I seen what you did with the pencil. Spare me, Joker. And then me and the Joker, you know, he took me out, ladies and gentlemen. I said, damn it. I'm like, Michael Jai, what's his name? Michael Jai White. God damn it, he took me out too, champ. Damn the Joker. Damn Heath Ledger. Nah, rest in peace. He did his thing in that Joker. He did his thing with Heath Ledger, and we remember that. That's 07. We were seniors in high school, and we were sneaking in the movie theater going to watch that. Facts. We hit the bong, and I threw up, and then we had to leave. True story, true story. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. That was high school, ladies and gentlemen. We was wilding. 07. That's when we was watching Superbad and shit. We was wilding. Y'all remember Superbad? That was a diabolical movie. Now that we sit back and look at it, and it's like, you know, I heard recently they decided to add a little more hops to it. It was like, so what? I got accepted in the Darth myth. Straight left hand thrown right there by Richards. My bad. I started talking about my youth and shit. Talking about Superbad. Y'all remember in the early 2000s, that's when all the best movies was coming out and shit. Y'all remember Grandma's Boy? Y'all remember Grandma's Boy? What did you say when you were supposed to call the fight? Shout out to Grandma's Boy. That shit's funny. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Right hook over the top. Missed that punch. Leaning in. Feints on the outside. Biting on Ramirez's feints right there was Richards. Here in this round number 5 of 12. 1 minute and 18 seconds. But I think my favorite movie of 07, I think it was the Dewey Cox story. Y'all remember Dewey Cox? Walk hard down life's rocky road. I've been spit and shammed and shamed on too. Had to struggle my whole life through. So shout out to John, John C. Reilly. That's one of the dudes who played on Step Brother. He had Dewey Cox, the Dewey Cox story. The wrong kid died. 58 seconds, and it's like, I've been halved. It's like, I can't smell. I lost my sense of smell. It's like, Dewey, don't you smell that? We're smoking reefer. Can't you smell it? It's like, I cannot smell. It's like, what y'all doing in here? We doing cocaine. It turns all your bad feelings into good ones. Then what he say? He busted in them. It's like, what y'all doing in here? We're doing uppers and downers. You don't want no parts of this shit, Dewey. And then Dewey Cox was basically to let you know how the white man was stealing the black man's thunder, and the record labels was signing them. How they were stealing all the talent from the black man, like Elvis Presley and all them boys. So watch Dewey Cox. They broke down that whole shindig of how the white man was getting the influence from the black musicians and whatnot. But then they signed them, and then they stole the swag and all the flavor, and there you have it. But breaking all that down is the Dewey Cox story. So y'all go watch that. That was funny. I'm over here talking about movies, and that's the end of round number 5. Looked like Ramirez was winning that round number 5, ladies and gentlemen, as I was jaw-jacking. Sit down on both their corners after round number 5, because shit happens. And then they say, bro, Albright got to this KO, just became pros on DraftKings. Oh, no, y'all better stop betting, ladies and gentlemen. That's a goddamn setup. FanDuel got me. I'm 200 in the hole. My last bout, I tried to bet the minutes of Ramirez versus Benavidez. That was my last bet. I did it live too. I lost everything. But when I bet, I'll throw $20 in, and I just do $4 or $5 bets. But I'll be trying to get on, goddammit. But I'm negative 200 in the hole in FanDuel. So fuck all that betting, goddammit. But soon as something come back, I'm bet. I got to get it back. Like, that's the thing. Like, fuck that. I'm going to get it back. This shit sound good. I'm going to get that 200 back in one bet, and I'm going to go up thousands. Hopefully I don't go back 500, but I told myself if I'm 500 in the rear, I'm not betting no more. So right now I'm negative 200. Dead ass serious. But the next bout, I'm gonna get my money back. And the wife be like, you betting again? And she be like, it's your money. But then she'll give me that look, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna bet that. I'm just gonna take y'all out. It's like, it's $20. I can take y'all to Walmart, and we can get some great value products, and it can go far. Now look. Oh, damn. Y'all can turn it up a little bit, babies. I got the babies in here watching. They watching Ratatouille. They don't know nothing about Ratatouille. So I got them watching Ratatouille and shit. Because anybody can cook. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Referee separating the fighters. Left hook over the top being thrown by Ramirez. Right hand over the top thrown by Ramirez. Some punches and bunches being thrown here in round number 6 of 12. We are halfway through this bout. Big girl, can you give me a water bottle? I'm out of liquid. Thank you, baby. 2 minutes and 13 seconds here on round number 6 of 12. Referee separating them, and the referee is talking to Ramirez like, stop. Ooh, straight left hand came in by Richards. Beautiful work right there. I'm gonna focus on this blow by blow, y'all. But y'all know, well, y'all don't know because y'all probably new here. I go on tangents, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling a live blow by blow off the top of my dome. My neurons is ticking, and I'm getting tired. So yes, I'm just gonna be rambling and going rants and shit. That's what happens when the body don't properly get its rest. You hallucinate and start tripping. But I'm doing it live. 1 minute and 44 seconds left for round number 6 of 12. Remember, I had to wake up early. I got a 9 to 5. I go to work Monday through Friday. And on the weekends, that's when I feast. So my ass be tired. But on the weekends, I go hard, especially on Saturday. That's when I'll be trying to break the record. Good left hand came in by Richards because I looked at the records because I was lit one day and I was doing my shorts. And I said, what's the record? So I looked on ChatGPT and I said, what's the record for most YouTube shorts uploaded in a 24-hour period? And they told me it's 113 shorts that was uploaded in a 24-hour period, and it was educational. So I said, damn, if I can upload 114 shorts, and then I can call Guinness Book of World Records, and then I can be like, you can open up a new category, most shorts uploaded in a 24-hour period, and then I can call Guinness Book of World Records, and I can have the record. I thought about that at 1:30 in the morning last Saturday. Let's go. So that's my goal. I got to do 114 shorts, and then I got to call Guinness Book of World Records so I can break the records and get in the book. YouTube, let's get it. We got to think big. We can no longer stand on our square. If you're standing on your square in 2026, you're going to be stagnated. It's a new paradigm. We got to stand on our triangle so we can amplify life. So if you hear anybody talking about, I'm standing on my square, oh, you stagnated. That's old paradigm. We standing on our triangle, homie. We got to do shit out here. So that's what we talking about. We here to switch everything up because Neptune is in Aries and it's a whole new reset. That's why your government tells you about the Great Reset. Y'all got to know what's going on. But I'm here to let y'all know, though. Let me know if y'all want me to break that down and pull up that after this bout. Because everything I say, I got documents to back it up because I read. What Kanye say, get them contracts out of our face. We don't read. But nah, this one reads. Alrighty, that's the end of that round right there. Beautiful work right there by that round. And that round was back and forth, but it's looking like that looked like it's a 10-10 round right there. Because I'm calling a well, I'm supposed to be calling a blow by blow, but damn it, ladies and gentlemen, I got distracted. In the corner, sit down and look at Ramirez. He's sitting down on the stool looking frustrated right now. And they're telling him, giving him instructions, but he's not looking gas. He's looking gas. He's looking perfectly fine. They're giving water to Ramirez. They have that white towel and they squeeze in the water on the top of the head of Ramirez. They're opening up his trunk and they're giving instructions right now to Ramirez. Richards in the corner drinking water and they're giving Richards instructions and they're putting Vaseline on his orbital bones and on his cheekbones and on his brim of his nose. And that's both the fighters in their neutral corners. And now, since we're talking about cheekbones, we got to talk about Lawrence Fishburne. Now, I say when we talk about cheekbones, Lawrence Fishburne in that movie 21, and I quote, "If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey?" That was Lawrence Fishburne on 21. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left, round number 7 to 12. I'm going to focus on the blow. Left hand going down, fighting in the clinch, and the referee has allowed these two fighters since round number 4 to just fight in the clinch, this rough and tough, a really boring fight, to be completely honest. They're just standing there in the clinch, the referee not separating them, and they're just allowing them to just infight, roughhousing in the phone booth in the kitchen. And once they get separation, Richards pumping that jab out, little short left hand, missed that punch was Richards, missed that punch was Ramirez, body shot with a left hand came in by Richards, and as soon as they get close, they get into the clinch. Referee's forced to separate them, or they just stand there and just grab each other arms, and if one have a free right arm and one have a free left arm, they just throw that to the body and wait for the referee to separate them. That's why I've been going on tangents, rants and whatnot. Break in the clinch again. The referee is forced to separate them again because they are in the clinch. Every time they get close, every time they get close, they initiate the clinch and they're hugging again. They're back in the clinch, not throwing any punches. Damn, this fight, now that I'm paying attention here in round number 7 to 12, they ain't really got no skill like that. Feints on the outside, they ain't got no repertoire when it comes to creative punches and place punishments and the creativity of their flurries and whatnot. They ain't got that. Body shots with the left hand, right hand, all in the inside again with that right hand wrapped around the left torso of Ramirez is Richards, and the referee's coming in, forced to separate him again. 1 minute and 26 seconds left, round number 7 of 12. It's a whole lot about to go, but this is light heavyweight, so hopefully somebody land flush and somebody break down the bended knee. And we talk to the Lord to make sure he okay. And then we can talk to Preacher Paulie, and Preacher Paulie will let us really know what's going on. And if y'all ever seen Eddie Murphy's Vampire in Brooklyn, Preacher Paulie, when he turns into that preacher, he's pretending to be Bobby Hemmett. So if y'all tapped in to the metaphysical lectures back in the 80s, back into the 90s, early 2000s, they was tapping into Bobby Hemmett. Y'all remember Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, Brother Dawood, Brother Panic. So shout out to the legends. God damn it, we're gonna keep it going. We've been listening. So shout out to Bobby Hemmett. That's who Eddie Murphy was pretending to be, with Bobby Hemmett. And shout out to Phil Valentine. We're gonna tap in, and later tonight I will be sampling the Soma. Left straight being thrown right there. Round number 7 of 12. 32 seconds left off the break, and the referee saying go get it. So shout out to the elders who broke down, and the elders let all this know. And they want to call them conspiracy theorists, but they was breaking down, letting everybody know what the hell is going on in the world. So shout out to the elders who gave up the information, and shout out to those who had open ears to listen to the information. That's how we know and what literature to go to find things. 10 seconds left, round number 7 of 12. And I would tell everybody to start off with the Kabbalion, the 7 hermetic principles of the universe. That's what y'all need to read. Body shot with the right hand going down low. And I think the first law is mentalism. And they're after your mind, because once you think it, you can believe it, because it goes to the subconscious realm. And then that's what forms your reality. So y'all got to tap into your mind, because that's what the evildoers is after. May the odds be ever in your favor, should be your. That's what we're talking about. May the odds be ever in your favor. So shout out to Effie. Matter of fact, that's one of the best. That's one of me and my wife's favorite series. Is that one? What is that? The Hunger Games TV series is The Last Kingdom. Who's winning, bro? Right now, this fight is hella close, ladies and gentlemen. I got Richards winning this bout. It's hella close. They in the inside, and I say that because Richards, he has the better inside fight game. Once they get in the inside in the phone booth, And they fighting, and the referee is allowing them ripping to the body, and just a better inside game is Richards pumping his jab once they get their distance, and Albert Ramirez, he's looking to load up with heavy-handed punches, but every time he miss, he get into the clinch, and the referee got to force to separate him. So I got Richards winning this bout based off of that, but it's a close bout, and it could go either way. So it's all depends on how you call it, but I got Richards, and y'all listen to me to the blow-by-blow. Well, not these last 3 rounds because I've been wilding, but I'm going to stick to it. Round number 8 to 12. This shit got boring, but I'm back for you. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. That's just like in Hunger Games. We retreated for you. Y'all remember Katniss Everything? For justice. This is what they do. What she say? This is what they do, and this is who they are. If you ever think you'll be part of the Capitol, you are lying to yourself. I have a message to President Snow. You can torture us. You can burn our districts to the ground. But do you see that? Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us. That's Katniss Everdeen. That's the Hunger Games. That shit's slapping. Because if we burn, you burn with us. Katniss Everdeen, District 13, the Hunger Games. Y'all better start paying attention to what the hell going on. And remember, under cosmic law, they have to tell you what's going on, so they put it in entertainment, and y'all think this shit is just a movie. But we'll leave that alone. I got to call the blow-by-blow. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. My people shall pass due to a lack of knowledge. Y'all heard the elders? 1 minute and then switch that into society. An inexcuse and the lack of the law is no excuses. No excuses. That's the same of cosmic law. They have to tell you what they're doing, but y'all don't want to believe it because you got to go to work and you got to pay bills. That's on you. You the one in charge of your soul, because we all got to leave this physical body. We ain't trying to get trapped again. But if you ain't putting that work in right now, your ass gonna get trapped again, and that's facts. Put that work in, and y'all stop acting goofy. They after your soul, and they collecting souls, and they giving up souls. God damn it, that's facts. But nothing really can get captured and trapped by soul. It's just, come on now, champ. Your ass is gonna get caught in the reincarnation cycle by them archons, and your ass gonna be back down here looking up at them white lights like in Men in Black with the neutralizer. That's the archon. As soon as your ass get back in the physical body at birth. Soon as you come out that womb, they hit you with that neural link, and then you get through that birth canal. And soon as the doctor, they got nothing but bright lights at your ass, some more neural links, and tearing your ass up. Welcome back to Earth, son. Do it right. But then you forget everything. You be like, God damn, I forgot. And well, you're going to be coming back. And stop being scary. And there's such thing as no damn devil. 32 seconds left, round number 8 to 12. If you need a devil, you better look and see what's going on around the world in this lifetime. Who the hell's been killing and murdering? God damn it, that's your devil. 20 seconds left, round number 8 of 12. And we talking about entities outside of the third dimension that's disguising themselves as humans. Stop being goofy. It ain't no humans. And y'all seen on that news station, they was wearing that mask. They wanted you to see that. I'm pumping that jab out as Ramirez. Sorry, real life topics, because this fight is boring. So I'm just going to break down what's really going on in the world. But y'all don't seem to believe. I don't know why. And I was like, this shit is in y'all face. This is blatant. What the hell is going on with y'all? But hey, this whatever. And they got documents, declassified documents. A big shout out to everyone. Look at the crew. Everybody got the crew. This fight so boring. They showing the crew in the back on the computers doing the behind the scenes. Damn, this fight so boring. They got the camera behind the scenes and they showing the people putting in work. They over here waving. Look, we got the commentary team. We got the people working, the security team, all on the cameras. Oh, they doing y'all wrong. This is maddening. This fight must be bad because dude is talking about everything but the fight. Hey, that's facts. This shit trash. Hey, break down the damn fight. I'm breaking down the damn fight. In the inside, both of these fighters is going at it. Every time they get close enough, they get into the clinch. And when the referee separate them, pumping his jab out is Richards, but then missing his hard punches is Ramirez, and then they clinch up again, and then the referee allows them to work in the clinch, and then Ramirez and Richards to go down to the body. Dude having it all. Hey, nah, facts. I am though. Damn what y'all talking about. Hey, fuck y'all. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself because this fight is boring. But all right, I'm gonna stick to the blow by blow. Y'all got me wilding. Y'all right. I gotta listen to y'all anyway. My bad. Look, I gotta hit the draw. 2 minutes and 36 seconds in round number 9 of 12. Eyes wide open, pumping the jab out. Straight left hand, good left hand landed by Richards. That's the punch of the night. Straight left hand, beautiful, good body shot landed with the right hand, landed by Richards in round number 9 of 12. Right hand to the body, exchanging body shots. Okay, now we gotta fight. Left hand going down to the body, over the top with the right hand, being thrown by Richards. Standing in the phone booth, letting it rip, letting it go. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, y'all better subscribe, because as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm just gonna do the shorts so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now I'm doing all these shorts. I'm gonna let off like 13 shorts on y'all ass. Body shot with the main event alone. You know what? I'm gonna start recording right now just so I can do some shorts so y'all know I'm not lying. I'm recording on my vertical live to get ready for my shorts. And as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna release these shorts starting now. Round number 9 of 12. Jab being flicked out, 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Pumping the jab out as Richards, trying to get on the outside and missing his right hook in the clinch again after he missed. And the referee's coming in, separating the fighter. It's consistent. It's been all night, really since round number 4. Pumping his jab out on the outside, feints on the outside, but a straight left hand came in by Richards. Beautiful straight left hand, jab with a straight left. That left hand is coming in, landing flush, and that left hand is coming in, landing cleaner and cleaner each and every time Richard throws it. Working the angles, body shot with the left hand with a right hook around the guard by Richards. Richards is coming alive and is looking like he's trying to give a loss to Richards. That stick. Richards is coming alive, landing hooks, landing flush shots, and this is not a good sign for Ramirez. Feeling comfortable, feeling, who didn't let in the fly? God damn it. Damn kids, let him fly. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Round number 9 of 12. Looking for that straight left hand, but nothing was there in the clinch, and the referee is coming in, separating the fighters. Straight right left hand, body shot with the left hand going down low by Richards. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Round number 9 of 12. All in the clinch, holding on to that left arm right there is Richards. And we can see his opponent just in the clinch, holding on to him. Referee eyes wide open, like, okay, I'm just gonna let y'all fight in the clinch, because now y'all just want to go in the clinch. Usually, as soon as they got in the clinch, the referee would separate them, but now the referee, a great referee, by the way, he's realizing that these two fighters, this is how the fight gonna be, because they're just in the clinch. Now the referee is saying, work it out, allowing them to work it out by themselves, pushing them off, body shot with the right hand over the top. Uh-oh, Ramirez is coming alive. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Ramirez. Roughing him up right there is Richards. Up top with a cross with the right hand, but coming back at him with a counter punch with a left hook came in, landed by Richards. With 24 seconds left in round number 9 of 12. Referee separating them, and now marching forward right now is Richards. Jab with another straight left hand thrown by Richards. And the clinch initiated. The clinch is Albert Ramirez. 13 seconds in round number 9 of 12. Is this what you want? Is this what you need? Left hand going down to the body, up on his toes, pulling his jab. Another left hand and working his defense by Richards. Beautiful work right there in this round by Richards. Over the top with the right hand, up on his toes, being slick, being sly. Beautiful work. Never want to see him again. That's what we're talking about, champ. Never want to see me again? Well, you're going to be forced to see me again, because I bought DAZN Ultimate, and I'm going to be breaking down each and every fight. And it's gonna happen again. You ain't gonna find a fight card and you're gonna be like, is this guy again? I guess I'll listen to him, but hopefully he sticks to the topic. That's what we're talking about. That was what is that? Keith. NLMB Keith. 31.99. Never want to see him again. That's okay, but everybody else do. That's what we're talking about. You know, let me break down. Bro, break down a damn fight. I done did that. Y'all was mad at me. My bad. Imam Richards, that was boom. In the corner right now is Richards there, rubbing his eyebrow, getting him together, pouring water in his mouth, ready for him to rise up off the stool. And the corner is telling Ramirez, this is your time to let your opponent know that this is your ring. But his opponent and Richards, oh, they showing a replay. Let me get some shorts. Boom, a long left hand came in by Richards, coming out on the outside, right hook, mid body shot with a right hand by Richards, up top with a short right hook, boom, straight left hand by Richards. Beautiful, nasty work by Richards, rising up off the stool, ready to go at it. As soon as they started pumping that jab out, trying to meet him down to the body right there with the ball head. It's Ramirez trying to feast and tear him up, saying, I'm the one that's supposed to get the job done. I'm the one that's supposed to tear you up. Don't you know that my daddy is watching this goddamn fight? Huh? My pops didn't watch this bout, and my daddy told me before I even made it to the arena, he gave me that heartfelt conversation.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Luke gonna get me right. He's talking about Albert, not you. And I appreciate you. My bad, champ. You know what? This internet shit'll get you sensitive, but we gonna get dragon skin and we gonna toughen up. My fault. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. 2 minutes and 9 seconds in round number 10 of 12. In the clinch again. Every time Ramirez get close, his ass want to get in the clinch. What the hell is going on? Y'all had high hopes for Ramirez. His ass need help. 1 minute and 58 seconds left, round number 10 of 12. Talking about it in the gym. Looking to wind up on the outside, body shot with a right hand. Richard's right hand is free, and he's going down to the body. The referee got to separate them again because they can't get right. Ramirez can't get right. He just don't know better, right? Hey, look, he just don't know better. He for real can't get right. Well, he got to put some of that that DD strength on it. 1 minute and 34 seconds left, round number 10 to 12. Referee separating them, talking to Albert. Finally, stop all that damn holding. Referee finally talking to Ramirez like, dude, you doing a whole lot of holding in this bout. Calm your ass down. You an undefeated fighter. What, you trying to hold on to your undefeated record? Like, come on, dog. Stop all that holding. That's the referee talking to Ramirez. Referee separating them again, looking at Ramirez. Jab, counter over the left, straight, missed that punch, turning around, turned his back to Richards. Right there was Ramirez. Body shot with the right hand, and now this time Richards initiating the clinch. And now they in a clinch again in the eye of the storm on that Riyadh season logo. Just standing there, smothering each other's offense. Not landing on punches, stutter stepping on the inside, looking to go to the body as Richards, chopped down with a left hand being thrown. Good little short left hand by Richards. I got Richards winning this bout, ladies and gentlemen. Ramirez ain't doing a damn thing. 40 seconds left, round number 10 to 12. Jabs being flicked out. Can't land nothing of consequence on the inside. Straight left hand came in by Richards. Looking for the right hand to the body was Ramirez, but nothing is there for Ramirez. Body shot with the right hand. Good work right there by Richards. Over here letting this man know that in the inside, you ain't got no boxing game. You got to step it up. You don't know shit about boxing. And then Roger Mayweather came back to life. That's what we're talking about. Rest in peace to Roger Mayweather, goddammit. Most people don't know shit about boxing. And then remember, he was sitting in the stands with Floyd. And he's like, if you can't hit Floyd with your jab, you can't hit Floyd with shit. That was Roger Mayweather. Rest in peace. 9 seconds left. I was here. I was watching. I've been watching boxing. What was it? I think it's 2004. Remember, my moms and them, they been saying, oh, Roy Jones is fighting. They love them some Roy Jones. Oh, Roy Jones is fighting. Oh, we're going to the boxing party with Roy Jones. And I really started paying attention. I think it was 04. I think it was Jermaine Taylor versus Kelly Pavlik. Yeah, it was Jermaine Taylor the first time. And Kelly Pavlik would put the beats on Taylor. We was like, oh shit, who is that? And that's when we really started paying attention to it, when Kelly Pavlik put the beats on Jermaine Taylor. We was there. We remember it, goddammit. Shout out to Jermaine. But Kevin beat the brakes off your ass. I think he knocked his ass out in the second time around, I believe. Something like that. But yeah, we've been watching for a while. But then finally in 2021, that's when I finally decided to make a YouTube channel. And the only reason I started making a YouTube channel, because I'll be watching the fights and whatnot. I was on the cell phone watching the fights back in the day, 2016, 12 to 2012. That's Mayweather and Cotto and shit. We've been watching those. It's been a minute, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, 2021, that's when I started my channel. And I started it because these fighters and these promoters, oh my God, the commentators, if you fight under, say you fight for Golden Boy Promotions, not to throw them under the bus or nothing, but the commentators, they just sway it in the favor of the A side, and whatever the B side do, good or bad, I mean good, they won't even acknowledge it. I was like, this dude is clearly winning the fight, and they'll say the other dude winning. So that's what mainly started. It was just the bias with the commentator. It was like, what the fuck? They're lying. This motherfucker is not winning. They be trying to sway the people perception of who really winning the fight. That's why I said, damn, man, I'm just going to call it a blow by blow. Just like this, 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in round number 11 to 12. We are in the championship rounds. Jab with a straight left hand, dipped his head underneath. That punch was Richard, and he got away from that punch, initiated the clinch, and the referee is forced to separate the fighters again. And the referee has been playing a major role here tonight. Good body shot with the right hand landed by Ramirez after a right hook around the guard came in and landed on Ramirez by Richards here in round number 11 to 12 with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the championship rounds. Round number 11 of 12 in this main event in Montreal, Canada, Quebec, Canada, here live on DAZN on YouTube with Fight or Get Knocked Out. Subscribe to the channel. Referee separating them. Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. Y'all hit that follow button because I'm going to tap into y'all a little later. As soon as we get done with YouTube, we're in YouTube. I'm going to end YouTube after I read this gray agenda. And then my Rumble, Kick, and Twitch, I'm going to get rid of YouTube because then I'm going to be talking crazy. I'm going to go no holds bars on y'all ass. So y'all got to subscribe and follow my Rumble, Kick, and Twitch because we live at the same time. I end my YouTube because I'm going to be talking crazy. And you know, YouTube, they don't be having that. Body shot with the right hand, but ooh, good work by Ramirez, but up top with a left hook came in by Richards. 1 minute and 18 seconds in round number 11 to 12. In the phone booth now again, and fighting in the booth right now. Both of these fighters smothering their punches, trying to shoot uppercuts, but a right hook around the guard. Missed that punch was Richards. Jab flicked out. Well, not a jab. He smothered it. They all in the inside, and the referee separating them again because they chest to chest like they just want to feel each other's heartbeat or something. Jabs being flicked out on the outside, right hook, left hand being thrown, blocking them shots on the gloves thrown by Richard was Ramirez with 50 seconds in round number 11 of 12. Jab being flicked out by Richards on the outside, keeping his chin tucked, got the distance that he needs. Feints on the outside, pumping that jab out. Ramirez is at a distance, and he has no idea where to let his hands go. His offense is just null and void at distance. Good right hook came in, landed by Richards. Little sneaky shot, working the angle, landed a right hook. This sneaky shots like that got Richards winning this bout, and Richards to win this bout. Ramirez, he will have the first loss of his career tonight once it goes to the judges' scorecards. Good body shot with the right hand came in on the belt line, landed by Richards on Ramirez. Beautiful work going to the head and the body, working them sneaky angles and landing these random punches. Jab with a straight left hand, 1-2 down the pipe, came in, landed by Richards, and Ramirez just frustrated. Ramirez losing this bout. His offense ain't where it needs to be. He ain't got no offense at all, pumping that jab out. Soon as Richard keep him at a distance, he has no idea what to do behind that jab. Don't know how to counter the jab, don't know how to let his hands go. We got 1 round left. That's the end of round number 11. We got 1 round left. Oh no, I forgot my damn dinner was right there. I've been talking so goddamn much. Let me take a bite of this goddamn sausage. That's what we talking about. Don't wait for him. You got to go get him. You understand what I'm telling you, Richard? Don't wait for him. Go get him. We got the corner of Richards talking to him, saying, you got to go get this guy. You can clearly hurt this guy. You have the power. This is the 12th in the final round. You have to go get him. He can't take your punches. He can't take your power. You have to take control of your tomorrow, and we do it here tonight. And then all of a sudden, what's his name? Teddy Atlas will pop up. Why? Because we are firemen. We control the flames and then extinguish them. That's Teddy Atlas talking to Tim Bradley. That's Uncle Tim. Goddammit. Shout out to Unc. Ramirez wins. Ramirez ain't winning this goddamn fight. Ramirez is over here getting his ass schooled. Have no inside game. We got people sitting there. They on their cell phone, not even watching. I got so bored, I stopped talking about the fight. And I'm supposed to be calling the blow by blow. This shit crazy. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the 12th in the final round. Jab flicked out, body shot with the left hand, came in by Richards. A little short, an inside little right hand came in by Ramirez. He say, damn, man, I ain't going out like no Punuhini. Right hook over the top. And the Punuhini, y'all know what it is. Remember, we got to create our own words. We create new words. And it's a whole new paradigm. And you just create your reality now. So that's what we talking about. And just like Lil Scrappy said, we gonna stand on biz naive. 1 minute and 55 seconds left here in the 12th in the final round. And what does Mama say? In that order. In that order. So that's Mama D. 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Mama D, what's the biz naive? Left hook over the top being thrown right there. All in the clinch again is Ramirez. What the hell is wrong with this guy? 1 minute and 33 seconds left here in the 12th in the final round. All in the clinch, just to hold on. Like Drake gonna pop up. Just hold on, we're going home. Y'all gonna go home. And Ramirez gonna go home with an L. Right hook over the top as if he got his license. Like, you got your L's? Hell yeah, lying. I remember the homie growing up. Look, my cousin, he bought the whip. You know, we young. I think we still in high school and shit. No, it's not. This out of high school. This 08, 09. One of them goddamn years. He go buy a car and get a whip. But then the other homie, he pumped up. He's like, yeah, he got his license. He got his license. And then he was lying to us. He even had his mom get in on it, and his mom lied to us too. She came down the stairs. Oh, you do got your L's, huh? He was like, yeah, I do got my L's. Come to find out, police pull us over. Can we see your license? I don't got no license. And I was like, yeah, we whooped his ass. You got to catch both of our fade on GP. No, we didn't beat him up because he was the homie. It was like, you got our card taken away, but you fouled for that, homie. So we did slapbox. Facts. 40 seconds left in the 12th in the final round. Back in the day, that's when body shots and slap boxing was a thing. So we slap box, and then once you got the better slap box, you won't beat me in body shots, and then we're body shots. And then once you get the air taken out of you, you be like, you didn't see me, let's slap box. Right hook over the top, being thrown. Oh, standing their ground, punches and bunches, left hand to the body, right hand to the body with 20 seconds left here in the 12th in the final round. Good straight left hand landed by Richards. Trying to end this fight right, trying to end strong right now was Richards. Trying to let it on, launching the bigger punches. Jab with a straight left hand thrown by Ramirez. These 10 seconds left. Stay in here and let's do it. 10 seconds left in the bout, and the referee is forced to separate him with 10 seconds left. Marching forward right now. Body shot with the right hand being thrown. The final moments of the fight. Left hands, right hands, punches and bunches in the clinch again. That's the end of the bout. Richards pumped up. Richards believes he got the fight. Richard believe he won. Standing up on the second turnbuckle is Rickard screaming. That's Richard just screaming, and Ramirez is getting his mouthpiece taken out of his mouth. And look at Richards feeling good, going to his corner right there, putting water in the mouth of Richards. He's like, I did that. I'm gonna become the victor. I done gave him his first loss of his career. Richards is in his corner. He believe he got the victory. And look at Albert Ramirez. He in the corner like, I know I took the loss. I need to better myself as an athlete and a better boxer. I just need to hit the gym and just do better. I think I can with my mindset and my skills, and with a good team. I'm gonna be better, and I'm gonna come out and do a better performance for my team. And now they're gonna show the replay. Look at the replay of what transpired throughout the night, ladies and gentlemen. Pushing them off. These going to be my shorts. Left hand countered out with a straight left hand thrown by Richards. Boom, right hook over the top. Trying to stand with each other. Left hand's missing by Ramirez. On the outside, jab, boom, straight left hand. Beautiful work by Richards. And that jab, boom, left hand came in. Flush shot over there. Stand up if you must. And they're all in a clinch. They've been hugging like this all night. This how the fight been going all night. Nasty working. Look at Richards. They unraveling the tape. He's taking his gloves off. Richard like, I does this. I cleans them up. I told you. And I thank you for willing me, giving me the encouragement to go get this dude. And now they got Ramirez in the corner. They having a hard time taking off his right glove. They got his right glove off, and they got his left glove off now. Back just perspirating, and he's over there rearranging his trunks. You know, once a fighter start rearranging his wardrobe, he took that L. And walking back to the next and just standing there is Ramirez, disappointed. And we got Richards. He drinking his own water. Richards right there shaking the next man's hands. Right there is Ramirez. Ramirez walked to the corner of Richards to go show respect. Beautiful work right there by Ramirez, showing his sportsmanship. It's nothing but respect, is nothing but love. You went out here and did your thing, and you was the better man, dog. That's Ramirez walking back to his neutral corner. Beautiful work right there, because this fight is over. Both the fighters in their neutral corners. We are awaiting the judges' scorecards to see who won officially. Excuse me, I'm sober. And now we got the look, he was sniffing and shit. It's like, I'm sober. I promise. Nothing in nostrils. And now with the water right there, he'd be wilding. Hey, it is what it is, goddammit. And now they putting a garb on Ramirez, like, put this on because we in Canada and it's cold outside and you gonna lose. So you gonna be cold. And now we get look, you know, you take that L, you're gonna be cold. But a win, you can be like, you know what, I can take this. I can take 10 more minutes of this. But an L, you immediately cold. That's why they putting that garb on Ramirez, because he gonna take this L, and it happens to the best of us. It's like, no robbery, he lost. Hell yeah, he lost. Watch this. They bet not rob him. They bet not rob Richards. We still waiting for the final decision. Are you calling the fight in Japan on Saturday? It's a fight card, and Yabuki, I broke it down. That's Risen. I'm gonna break that down for you right now. Captain 007, facts. Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest 115 to 113 in favor of Ramirez. Judge number 2, he scores this bout. Judge number 2, 116 to 112 in favor of Richards. Judge number 3, he scores this fight. He scores this contest in favor of your winner. Judge number 3 scores it 115 to 113 in favor of your winner by split decision. And still, WBA interim light heavyweight champion of the world, Albert Sirpa Ramirez. Ramirez did not win this fight. Ramirez, you didn't win this fight. What you shaking hands for and shit? What you holding belt? You didn't lose this fight, Richards. Keep your head up. Richards lost, y'all, but he won. Look at Richards walking off. Hell nah. Look at Richards like, I won this bout, got a belt on him and whatnot. He didn't lose this goddamn fight. That's a robbery attempt. Y'all right in the chat. And showing his respects, talking to him as Albert. I know you won this fight, but hey, I gotta win. I gotta feed my family, so I'm just gonna take this win. But you really did beat me. You really did win. And I'm I'm just gonna show y'all respect because I know I didn't win this fight. They just gave me this belt because I got the best of the promoters and I'm undefeated and I represent Venezuela. That's Ramirez walking off knowing he lost this goddamn fight. Look at you, got gifted with something, thinking you doing something. You ain't no winner. You ain't no victor. You're a loser. You're a loser. You got that L and you got gifted. Damn that Ramirez didn't win this fight. I am protesting. I am protesting. Ramirez is a bum. Ramirez is trash. Ramirez didn't win this fight, hugging and praying to the Lord because he got gifted a goddamn prayer. And look at walking off, ruining this man's life. These fighters put they all in training camp, put their life on the line, and for you to rob them like this, messing up this man's paycheck, messing up this man's records, messing up this man's everything, all in favor because of him, because of this sucker. What the hell is going on? Wiping his bald-headed head because his ass in there sweating because he know he lost. Looking at the doctor. Only the doctor look at those who was getting their ass whooped. And in the corner talking to the doctor talking to him. You know you lost this goddamn fight. You perfectly fine. I can't even look in your eye because you a loser. You lose this fight. Ramirez, he didn't even have no clean work all night. Ramirez had no clean work. He didn't even land no clean punches all night. Now he praying to the Lord. Yeah, you better pray because he done gifted your ass a miracle. Lord, thank me for winning this bout because I know I lost this fight. And your prayer and your guidance just manipulated all your creation to get me to win this bout. Oh Lord, thank you for allowing me, being a loser, to hold this belt, and then I can be a perceived winner. And picking up his belt, showing his respects to the people is Ramirez, but you can't get mad at him, get mad at the judges. Showing number one is Ramirez. Say, come over here, I'm the victor. Y'all mad at me? Y'all got to get mad at the judges. I did my thing. I was throwing hard punches and missing, doing a whole lot of holding, but I won this bout. Look at him looking in the camera. You talking to me, fighter get knocked out? You keep talking if you want to, but I won this fight. You ain't do nothing. And look at him standing there with his team. Look at the faces of his team. His faces of this team know he lost this bout. Look at everybody's face. There's like droopy face. We won, but we know we lost. We got gifted. And look at this loser holding the belt. A loser holding the belt. Who would have thought it? 2026 is crazy. This is madness. And look at him get to the booth, sitting there taking pictures with him. Hold this. This must be the promoter. This must be the one point. He ain't number one. Point it down. He's just a novice fighter. You can't be doing like this for number one. Do him like this. Put the one up. He can't have that extended finger out. Hell to the nah. Look at the belt. Hold the belt. Let me hold the belt. Trying to retain the belt. You ain't retaining nothing. You got gifted that goddamn title. You're not built like that. You're not like that. Damn that. Goddamn it. Ramirez ain't built like that because Ramirez didn't win this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever he talking to, they gassing him up. You ain't winning this fight. This is some bullness. This is some madness and some mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm pissed off. I'm so mad that I gotta listen to Preacher Paulie.
What brings to mind the phrase, necessary evil? Now, I know many of you may hear the phrase necessary evil and you say to yourself, that don't even make no sense to me.
Just like that decision. That don't even make no sense to me. And you absolutely right. With that XM plays 2KYT. I literally knew they was gonna do so. I still put 25 on Ramirez in the final round. Bro, they robbed Ramirez. Free money. They talking about free money. There you go, champ. Fuck it. My parlay smacked. Hey. He said my parlay, hey, get that paper since your parlay smacked. Y'all can look at, y'all see it right there. Y'all see my Cash App, $FOGKO. Let me get some of them winnings. Let me get $2. Hey, what'd he say on Friday? It's like, let me hold $2. And it's like, let me get a $2.40. Damn, oh, this is some, oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is what gives a black eye to boxing. Like how it was an unimpressive performance from Albert Ramirez. He did not win this bout. He was in there getting it. He's still trying to process in the ring. Can't believe he got this victory. This is some bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. And you already know Ramirez going to be in a medical tent looking at Richards like the Haitian man.
You're an abomination. An outrage against nature.
That's how Ramirez gonna be looking at Richards in the locker room. LOL. I just seen the odds at plus 390 and threw $100 on there not knowing the fight was at the end. Hey, that's what we talking about. I need the fight to go the distance and I win. With a fight with the distance, I see a lot of people betting that money and it's looking like y'all won on a shamble because Richard did not, Richard won this bout, but they gave the fight to Albert Ramirez. But it is what it is. And like I always say, if this was Back to the Future, if Biff was to find that book of bets, Albert Ramirez is going to get you that paper clearly. So it is what it is. Lerrone Richard, he won, but he lost. Happens to the best of us. And now Ramirez, he is your victor. He is your Ramirez. He is your winner. And he retains his undefeated title and he retains his belt. Leon Richards, keep your head up, champ. Happens to the best of us. You just took the L tonight, champ. Damn, that's crazy work. I can't believe that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that bout. So let's break it down. And who won? Albert Ramirez won the bout by 115-113 by 2 judges. And 116-112, they gave it in favor of Richards. But Richard really won this bout, 115-113 in favor of Richard. Wow, they robbed him. I told y'all, too much money. Yeah, they robbed him, y'all. They hella robbed him. Because skinny little lizards like Albert Ramirez, he coming into the boxing game thinking that he is the last dragon.
Those who are bound by desire see only that which can be held in their hands.
See? Now it is mumbo jumbo like that.
Yeah.
And skinny little lizards like you thinking they the last dragon.
That's what I gotta sound like and talk to Ramirez, because you damn sure ain't no goddamn dragon, and you damn sure ain't the last, and you didn't win this goddamn fight. This bullhickey going on in the world, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm looking, and I know the corner is pissed off at Richards. The corner is looking at Richards sounding like Megatron.
You fail me yet again, Starscream.
And I was like, oh, damn, don't do him like that. Champ, he tried. What the F? He got robbed for real? Yes. Lerrone Richards got robbed. Albert Ramirez won by majority decision. 113-115. 115-113. Albert Ramirez beats Lerrone Richards. And now they saying, so long, DAZN is signing off. So DAZN, they done left me. So now I'm by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that's some bullshit, man. That should be crazy work right there, y'all. I don't get it. It is what it is. But let me break down what's going on throughout the week, because fighter get knocked out. We call boxing, we call MMA. Any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman. We're going to be right here calling this live blow by blow. So let's go to Tapology and we'll go to the Fight Center and I'll break it down and show y'all to let y'all know what I will be getting into. Alrighty. So today it was TNT Eye of the Tiger. So some good bouts, controversy decision at the end, a robbery taking place in front of everybody. Josh Padley is headlining on Saturday. Remember, he was the replacement for Shakur Stevenson after Floyd Schofield got poisoned in Saudi Arabia. And now the electrician, Josh Padley, he's headlining a card for the European super featherweight bout. Josh Padley versus Agib Fiaz. That's going to be Saturday. And also Saturday, we got Zuffa Boxing 7. Zuffa 7. Chris Billum Smith, he takes on Rian Rozicki. That should be a banger. And then after that, leaving the UK, we go to Las Vegas at the Meta Apex for a UFC fight night on Saturday evening. UFC fight night, baby. We got Bilal Muhammad versus Gabriel Burfim. So that should be a banger. And then I think Friday, I think Captain 007, yes, I think I might call this bout. He's talking about Risen in Japan. You're talking about this MMA bout here, Japan. We got Risen. 9 MMA bouts, 3 kickboxing bouts. So it's going down, and this is going to be Saturday morning. So this is Friday night going into Saturday morning at 12:30 a.m. We'll go to Japan. So I'll call my fights Friday night, take a little nap, and then I'll come back live probably 1 a.m. And then I'll call some fights in Japan for Captain 007. And again, it'll be 9 MMA bouts and 3 kickboxing bouts. So we'll call that Saturday morning. And then right after that, we'll go to sleep, and then we'll wake up, and then we'll call some MMA. Octagon 89. This is Saturday morning, I believe at 10 a.m. And then I'll be going to Bratislava, Slovakia to call some MMA. 12 MMA bouts. We going for Octagon MMA is for the Bantamweight Championship. Octagon 89. Bratislava, Slovakia. What is that movie? Y'all remember Euro Trip? Y'all remember that movie Euro Trip? They was wilding. So that's going to be the weekend. So, and then after Octagon, Saturday, that's when we break into UFC Fight Night. And then the following week after that, we got PFL Africa. Then we got Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Antonio Vargas. Then we got UFC Freedom. This is going to be the UFC fight card that will be fought on the White House lawn. We got a fight. Y'all probably don't even know this. Dana White will be hosting a UFC fight card on the UFC White House lawn. So they would be having a MMA fight at the White House. Bring your barbecue grills, because at the White House, we having a barbecue. It's a grill out. And we got Ilya Taporia versus Justin Gaethje. And, you know, we rocking with America. So Justin Gaethje better go get the job done for the UFC Lightweight Championship. But Ilya Taporia going to choke his ass out. And then in the co-main event, we got Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gane for the UFC Interim Heavyweight Championship. Moving up in weight is Alex Pereira, and he will take on Cyril Gane. Then we got Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Iman Zahabi. That should be a banger. And then we got Derek Lewis, the Beast, versus Josh Hogan. And you know, Josh Hogan, his ass is out here be wild. In his last bout, he was bloodied up, flipping the other dude off, going crazy. Then we got Mauricio Ruffi versus Michael Chandler. Bo Nickel, that's my guy. We got Bo Nickel versus Kyle Duask. And then open up the fight card, we will have Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. UFC Freedom 250, UFC White House, Paramount live with Fighter Get Knocked Out. We will be calling UFC on the White House lawn. It's going down. That's going to be in a couple weeks. That's going to be on the 14th. And don't forget, don't forget the 14th. And then on the 12th, they got that movie coming out by Steven Spielberg called Disclosure, the Disclosure Project. So that's what we're talking about. And then to leave y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with the truth, because I ain't gonna leave y'all with some bullshit. I'm gonna leave y'all, I'm gonna uplift y'all spirits. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get up out of here and call it a night. Well, right here, I was breaking down this gray agenda, but they over here wilding. Let's see. Remember 1954, the Eisenhower, they said he met with gray aliens and they formed a treaty called the Treaty of Greada. You give us a human genome and we'll give you technology. And then it says here, a select politically structured body created secretly within the United States government was designed to be the liaison between the Greys, the technological gods, and the Earth humans. The military was very enthusiastic for communication with the aliens in hopes of exchanging technology for raw materials. Raw materials is us, the people. This liaison group, this political structure is and was the NSA, the super secret national security agency. Listen to this. For contact and study of aliens was its original purpose. In May of 1954, at the Holloman Air Force Base, the United States government made a formal agreement with the gray alien race. Some of the terms of this agreement were the exchange of technology of anti-gravity metals, alloys, and environmental technologies to assist the Earth with free energy and medical application regarding the human body. And then if you watch Matt Damon Elysium, they showed you and told you about the medical beds, the med beds. All of the Greys asked for in return was to be allowed to study the human development. 2019, they told everybody to do what? mRNA, tap in, y'all better pay attention to what's going on. Also, the Greys asked for in return was allowed to the study of the human development, both in the emotional consciousness makeup and to reside here on Earth. This single act of signing a contract with an extraterrestrial race was the most significant act in human history because it launched us in a direction we were never intended to go in the first place, and it thrusted us into a role that we were not prepared for either, being host to an alien race. And if you don't believe me, the US government just released the UFO files. They went on Fox News and told you it was four races of aliens. They said insectoids, reptilians, Nordics, and Greys. They said this on Fox News. And I have documents to, you know, try to get behind the scenes and peel back the curtain, so to speak. Essentially, what the contract has also done has handcuffed the Andromedan Council and those other benevolent extraterrestrial races from being able to take more of an active role in Earth's evolution. This has placed the burden, listen to this, it has placed the burden squarely on the shoulders of humanity to enlighten itself of the facts and to consciously create ascension on an individual basis, because all this particular treaty was agreed upon between the aliens and the ultra units of the NSA, which actually is a government unto itself. They, in effect, turned away help from the outside benevolent extraterrestrial races that we could have obtained before. So that's what that is, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll exit this out because we're closed. Remember, I got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I got to go to my 9 to 5 because I got a wife and kids and we need a roof over our head. Back. So we'll pull this up. And Neptune Neptune just went into Aries 2026. I'm going to tell you the significance of that right now. Getting me woke and shit. Now you got me woke before I go to sleep. Look, you got to be woke before you pass out. And let me break this down. Let me go to AI mode. On January 26, 2026, Neptune officially made its major ingest into Aries, marking one of the most critical generational astrological shifts of our lifetime. Leaving behind its 14-year transit through its home sign of dreamy, boundaryless Pisces, Neptune has settled into the fiery frontier of the realm until March 2039. Why you think they keep talking about a global reset? Continue to read. Neptune takes roughly 165 years to loop through the end of the zodiac. Okay, I'm going to show you what it means. Neptune governs mysticism, illusions, dreams, and the subconscious. Aries is a cardinal fire sign ruled by Mars, representing independence, physical action, bravery, and self-sovereignty. When these two opposing energies fuse, the collective theme transitions from vision to action. The shift under Neptune and Pisces, we experience a massive rise in digital connectivity, online echo chambers, and woohoo internet spirituality. Neptune in Aries brings a warrior ethos, forcing us to pull our heads out of the clouds, ditch passive virtue signaling, and physically build or fight for ideals in the real world, the shadow side. Because Aries acts first and asks questions later, this transit can romanticize conflict, impulsiveness, and individual ego. Misplaced idealism can lead to hyper-competitiveness, collective anger, or illusions centered around leadership and personal sovereignty. The landmark event, Saturn conjunct Neptune, the defining moment of 2026, occurred on February 20th, 2026. And remember, then this was also 3-eye Atlas. The third eye represent Atlas. Atlas holds up the world. Your third eye will hold up your own reality in your world. Pay attention, people. Remember, now it's on me to break down these veils and let y'all know, just like Bobby Hemming, Phil Valentine, and everybody else did. Now I see myself doing this shit. This crazy. Who would have thunk it? Saturn represents rules, absolute reality, and structure. So we break that down. Remember, it's going down to an individual basis, and we got to tap into everything. And that takes me here. Now listen to this. Let's tap into this. Pull this up. Then we got to tap in. Neptune is in Aries, especially this time around. They told you it's on an individual basis. So now we got to tap into the isness. LFA stands for letters from Andromeda. Supposed to be some Andromeda extraterrestrials gave us some messages. I'm just reading them. Alrighty. The isness. So we just broke down that Neptune is in Aries, and we got to break down all that bullshit mythological self-work and go into the real work and go into to the actual pineal gland and time to put that work in. And then on an individual basis, because we got to find sovereignty on an individual basis. And then we'll tap in to the isness. So remember, Neptune is in Aries, and it lasts until March 2039. And then your government, they keep talking about New World Order and a great reset. And then we break down the isness. The worship of the isness God is silent and solitary, free from all self-seeking. The silence is a necessity, as all speech is feeble and imperfect. Therefore, as with your ancestors and ours, their spirits and consciousness would ascend out of time and space to the isness, God, in wordless adoration feelings. There are no priests or saviors authorized to come between a man's soul and his maker. Each experience is personal, different than another, and should not in any way be meddled with or judged. Each soul should become conscious of the divinity that is itself. There should be no shrines, no temples among you except nature, and mankind caretaking of nature. Be a real natural human being. Your real faith may not be formulated in creeds as you have been taught, but comes from a deeper portion of yourself. that you have only forgotten or ignore. Temples were built to be gods. The isness can be worshipped by honoring yourself. You honor the isness because you truly are one and the same. Look at your earth, your ocean, your night sky and galaxy. This is your church, and you are the altar in that church. So release yourself from your past limited thinking. It only takes a decision. Say it like Deontay Wilder, a decision. What anyone else thinks doesn't matter. It is important to remember that the isness does not place value upon material fabric of time. This has only been created so that we, as should, could learn more about ourselves and return with our experiences to contribute to the creation of ourselves. The rituals of offerings and sacrifice of other symbolic objects only mean something to you. The isness is only interested in your intent, the path of your heart. Look to find your highest happiness and the motive for power to your existence. Do not look ill upon those of simplicity or poverty. The goal of one's path, regardless of lifetimes or life forms, is not the accumulation of wealth and the enjoyment of luxury. It is to discover your true self, that which is apart from the isness, that part of you which chooses to leave the comfort and safety of eternity to fall into the concept of time. Oh, that's deep. Let me read that again. Do not look ill upon those of simplicity or poverty. The goal of one's path, regardless of lifetimes or life forms, is not the accumulation of wealth and the enjoyment of luxury. It is to discover your true self, that which is apart from the isness, that part of you which chooses to leave the comfort and safety of eternity to fall into the concept of time. To become a true human being is the practice and constant embracing of your essential self. Shit is simple, y'all. This shit's simple. Y'all just can't do it. And it pisses me off that you motherfuckers can't do it. It's so simple. Love yourself. And stick to it, champ. See, the spirit will take over. Sorry, the spirit is compromised. The soul will take over. Let me finish reading. My bad, y'all. I just get irritated. I was like, bruh, y'all goofy. Read. Let me focus. Let me read. To become a true human being is the practice and constant embracing of your essential self. And from that place of eternity, your thoughts, actions, and emotions should emanate into the world. Human beings should be vulnerable, open, focused, strong, and flexible. In your world, the three concerns all of you must address personally are self-worth, trust, and expectation. Your earth, remember, these supposed to be Andromedans speaking to earthlings. So this is supposed to be one of the benevolent extraterrestrial races talking to us. Your earth not only needs healing, she also needs a responsible and worthy companion. The companion is the masculine. And you see, the masculinity principle is under attack in this realm, this third density. Masculinity ain't being attacked right now. Y'all better pay the fuck attention. Your earth not only needs healing, she also needs a responsible and worthy companion. That companion is the masculine. There is a great need for the men of your world to become intuitive and soulful. Men must cultivate unconditional love on all levels. The men of your world are too aggressive and full of self-imposed loneliness. Please remember that all energy moves in a circle, so everything returns. The love and the anger and the despair. Please, we ask you to also acknowledge the fact that the love that you withhold is the pain that you carry. So let love warm your voice. Let love be the wonder to children's ears. That's deep. That said, we ask you to acknowledge that the fact, no, what'd he say? The love and the anger and the despair. What do you say? Something about the love holding it back. And we said something about the love. Oh yeah, there it go. We ask you to acknowledge that the fact that the love that you withhold, is the pain that you carry. And I was like, oh shit. Well, I'm gonna damn the pain. What about love? Can I love? I love my wife. I love my kids. I love my mama. Can I love? Like, do you love yourself? Not really. And that's where everybody fuck up. Let imagination create a world of unconditional responsibility. It will change the order of the old word. Let your emotions give motion to the heroes that struggle within all of you for the freedom to act, to be, to witness, and to apologize. The responsibility of becoming a human being is great, but it is also natural. It is prayer in motion. It is your evolution and free will in action. It is the flow of life in all things. It is as your world should be. All of you are born of your earth, so love your earth and make new life, for children are always a new beginning. Most of you have yet to rediscover a world you've already discovered. Strive to keep your conscious thoughts from clogging with envy and pride. Find time. Make time to be outdoors in solitude. Allow the magnetic forces of your earth to revitalize your nervous systems. For your busy lives dissipate these vital life and spiritual energies. You are all sages, though untutored. You all live in two worlds, two realities, two minds. The first is the spiritual world, that of pure spirit, which is the only essence of all things. It is here that all of the reasons for your present existence in your life form come from. It is also here that you, as sages, look for no favors or help. There is no worship of the symbolic. It's the place of beingness, isness, the place of knowing nothing, which in turn is the same place of knowing everything. Why do you think I call myself the absolute of nothingness? Because from the nothing, you get the absolute. I better stop playing. The elements that make up your world, the forces of nature, such as wind, fire, water, air, lightning, should truly be regarded as spiritual powers manifest into the physical realm, because spirit pervades all of the isness and its creation. And all creatures possess a soul in some varying degree, but it is important to understand that some life forms can only hold a small degree of soul, while others can hold much more weight and light of the soul. And these different life forms are not necessarily a soul conscious of itself. Learn to have faith in your instincts. Develop trust for your deep inner wisdom. Learn to walk your path of heart and not the illusion of convenience. Please remember that your knowingness, your deep wisdom, is not really a mystery. It is the gift of being and awareness you gave yourself upon the moment of being and becoming. Accept the fact that each of you, all of us, your distant forgotten relative, agreed to be here. Your outside world reflects your relationship with self. For all y'all wondering why this always happening to me. Oh, everybody out to get me. I just got all the bad luck. Oh, it's just my luck. Why this? Why me? It's always me. Let me read that again. Your outside world reflects your relationship with yourself. So if you fucked up, you don't like yourself, and clearly you fucked up eternally. Why this? Why me? Because you don't like yourself. You hate yourself. You can't deal with yourself. You can't even look yourself in your mirror. You can't even be honest with yourself. Don't get me started. Most of you motherfuckers don't even know what you look like. Crazy. Accept the fact that each of you, all of us, Your distant, forgotten relatives agreed to be here. Your outside world reflects your relationship with yourself. Please pay attention. We cannot rescue you. We have no right to intercede in your dream. You might consciously ask and be at peace with your decision, and we are dreaming. Remember, this realm, the third realm, technically you're dead. We are dead and in a dream, sleeping, and our real body is in another dimension somewhere. And upon death, that's when you cut this leather and you got to learn how to maneuver to get away from the archons and all these other deities that's want to put you back in a reincarnational cycle to get you back down here to third density. Because here in third density, we're supposed to be putting the work in. So once we die, we know what to do once we lose our body. That's the goal and the whole purpose of being down here. Tapping into the isness, of course. Let's continue to read. Accept the fact that each of you, all of us, your distant, forgotten relatives, agreed to be here. Your outside world reflects your relationship with self. Please pay attention. We can't rescue you. So for all y'all out there talking about Jesus about to come save me and all these gods and everybody coming to save us, and ain't nobody coming to save you. Y'all, it's going to be broke, pulled down, destitute, dead, getting murdered and killed until you stand up and know who the fuck you are. Shut up with that bullshit. You must consciously ask and be at peace with your decision. All of your Tyrian religions, and when they say Tyrian, that's the aliens' terminology for Earth. So Tyrian, when you see Tyrian, that means Earth. In all your Tyrian religion, Earth religions, there is an element of varying influence over the pure reasons of its devotees. We would like to offer you the idea that you should not clog or cloud your clear thinking and or logic, and should always base your decisions within the scope of your understanding. Run that by y'all again, because the people slow in this realm. We would like to offer you the idea that you should not clog or cloud your clear thinking and or logic, and should always base your decisions within the scope of your understanding. If your knowledge is limited, then study to increase your capacity for knowledge or the understanding that you seek. That's the isness. You want to talk about disclosure, ain't nothing outside of yourself. It's all a distraction to stop you from tapping into you. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, hit the like. Y'all have a good one. 1 to X, let's go. The time is upon us, your consciousness is set free. Released from illusions and all the fuckery. The gates is open, tell them demons to roam free. The vortex is open, control your energy. My eyes the third, so I'ma let self be original guardian of these galaxies. My heart is pure, get the feather and weigh me. The gold in my veins is proof of alchemy. Picture perfect, the frame hangs my masterpiece. The human body intrigued by the anatomy. Connection linked to the universe lies inside of me. Black magic, the devil, I am his prodigy. No apologies given, fuck your society. Sacrificial the lamb, I quote that Bible piece. I'm a chemist that menace created alchemy. Pine Needles, the penthouse, I'm chilling upon a balcony. One thought, it's over, I'm serpent just like a cobra. The ruler is on high in this Kush kingdom is potent. My yacht, I got the balance. My wings, Horus the falcon, deliver us from this evil I vanquish. Make the announcement. I don't come in peace. I'm here to bloody sheets. The bed of indoctrination, they didn't put you to sleep. Adrenaline shot in his veins, he's staying woke. The triple darkness of mother, I'm just playing the host. The time is upon us, your consciousness is set free. Released from illusions and all the fuckery. The gates is open, tell them demons to roam free. The vortex is open, control your energy. My eyes the third, so I'ma let self be original guardian of these galaxies. My heart is pure, get the feather and weigh me. The gold in my veins is proof of alchemy. The gates is open, the subdivision has opened up. I had the key, it was confidence, time to run amok. Relay race to the knowledge, the wizard finished first. Put a spell on this galaxy, magic is in us. I control it all, resting peacefully in all. Crystals, manifestations of self, I done seen it all. Back and forth to the future, the pharaohs I recall. Me standing tall on these pyramids that will never fall.
Pangea, I'm one. Sothis is the silver sun. Brimstone, fire, and hell. Lucifer, I become. Tapped into myself, centered like equator belts. Slave master flow, Willie Lynch. Why do you hate yourself? I'm passionate with it. Destiny's a sovereign mission. I don't have to follow the rules. I created religion. So all them gods in heaven, nigga, they bow down. I got the crown on my head. I'm talking chakras now. The time is upon us. Your consciousness is set free. Released from illusions and all the fuckery. The gates is open, tell them demons to roam free. The vortex is open, control your energy. My eyes the third, so I'ma let self be. Original guardian of these galaxies. My heart is pure, get the feather and weigh me. The gold in my veins is proof of alchemy. I am the absolute of nothingness. I am not this body. All things are permitted. Anoint me with my secret names of power. So let it be. I shizzle my nizzle.